Oh, you'll know, all right.
Drink a laxative.
Yup. Has not been a very fun day for me, except for I seen Super Troopers 3, but... So, what's the dealio? Are we all ready?
I got mine open. There we go.
What about the stoned evil monkey?
His is open.
But I don't hear him.
Is he stoned?
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
The fuck did you do?
Sorry. While you were at the bathroom, I was just I just started watching that Boo Man video we were talking about earlier. I was fucking laughing at it.
The Boo Man group.
Yeah, the Boo Man group.
So we're ready?
Yee.
All right, so if you guys remember last time, you guys ended up leaving the island of Deadly Soul Rock, which the capital, which name I keep forgetting. I didn't pull up my notes. Bainesville, that's right. They were under attack by these mechs automatons that Toasty you immediately recognized as immediately recognized as automatons because where you're from, the Combine, they are basically the primary security force for the Combine.
Yes.
But these ones had USPS, not USPS, yeah, USPS. They had the symbol for them on there, and so you immediately recognized them and realized, oh shit, this is bad. And 2 out of the 3 of you ran up to help. And as you ran up, the marshal told you that you needed to get this amulet off of the island and to a village in the Jilands, which is the biggest island of the 3 islands in the Cursed Isles. You ended up meeting Billy Mid, who was the marshal's personal right-hand man, gunslinger. He was tasked with helping you guys get the amulet to this village. So you guys boarded a ferry with your UPS van and a trailer in tow that held Neff's dirt bike. You guys, during this travel, you met the bartender. You got called big boys plenty of times. Wang almost got into a gunfight with the captain of the ferry and proceeded to essentially threaten everybody he could find for shotgun shells and access to the armory of the ferry. You guys managed to find him, calm him down, and you all got, well, most of you got absolutely shit wrecked. Not most of you, actually. I think it was only Billy Mid. So you guys on the ferry, you guys managed to get to the castle at the north side of the Jilands, where that same bartender that called you guys big boys is apparently in charge of that castle. You don't know when he got off of the ferry. He just did, and now you realize that it's him. He gave you guys access to the armory in the castle and told you guys that the village you needed to get to was all the way on the south end of the island. So that meant you guys had to go through the mystical forest. Within the mystical forest, a lot of fucked up things happened. Wang witnessed all three of Billy, O'Mcmalley, and Neff get basically kidnapped, and all of a sudden, as he was running away from whatever took you guys, he realized that he was stuck in a time of his own, essentially, where it was almost as if he didn't exist. Nobody in the group remembered him. He remembered everybody else, but as far as he was concerned, everybody else, he didn't exist in the world. And during that drug trip, essentially, he got contacted by a glowing light, a lady, essentially, who told him that he needed to get out of the mystical forest because bad things were going to happen. It was at that moment where he woke up, and you guys were busy fixing the UPS van that had broken down in the mystical forest, which Wang previously thought he had ended the life of after putting a slug through it. That did not happen. As he woke up, he freaked out, telling you guys that you had to get out of the mystical forest ASAP. And you proceeded, O'Mcmalley proceeded to knock him out, and Billy attempted to wipe his memory of what happened in the last, essentially, like 5-10 minutes. It did not work. Wang remembered everything. You guys tied him down to the cot that was in the back of the UPS truck. And as you guys continued through the mystical forest, you guys ended up getting trapped by creatures that only Billy and O'Mcmalley were able to know what they are. They were the only ones that seen them. Neff got shot in the shoulder by a crossbow bolt, and O'Mcmalley did not, although O'Mcmalley got spit in the face with acid. No, the leg with acid. After using your legendary chip, after Neff used his legendary chip, you guys managed to escape this cage and drive off in the van and get away from these creatures, as far as you know. During which you lost the trailer that currently held Neff's motorcycle. You did not care at the moment because you were trying to get away, and in your haste, you didn't take into account that you're basically driving on an unkempt dirt road, essentially. You lost control a bit, veered off into the forest, where you came to a stop somewhere. You don't know how far away from the road you are, but you came to a stop, and as you guys got out of the vehicle, a group of armed people came out of the foliage, and the leader of this group of people that you can surmise was this big, burly, rough guy who said if you guys wanted to stay alive, you needed to go with him. And that's where we pick it up.
What do you guys want to do? We listen to this big guy, or...
Wait, hold on, say that again.
The big guy.
The big guy.
No, play!
The big guy.
Yes, I would like to live. Let's go with this guy.
Yeah, after what we just got out of, I will see where this goes.
Okay.
You guys
Better human than freaks.
You guys can follow us in the van if you want.
Oh, we get to keep the van. All right, driver, take us there.
All right. I follow them in the van.
So you go at basically a crawling pace because these guys are like walking / jogging on the side you, because it is fairly thick foliage, but you're able to push through it. And as you push through it, you come into a bit of a clearing where there's other vehicles. There's about 4 other vehicles there. There's 2 motorcycles, a Jeep, and a lifted pickup truck. And it's very clear that this group of 8 individuals came here in these vehicles. So you stop there. The leader comes up to you and goes, "Just follow us."
I'm gonna keep my machine pistol holster unlatched for quick drawing.
All right. He gets in the race pickup, and one by one, all of these cars turn around and end up driving off as you guys follow them. And as you're following them, you start to realize that they're on a road that's gradually getting more and more kept up. It's far cry from what you've been driving on through the forest for the entire time. And it becomes very obvious that these people, or at least somebody, has been maintaining this road for ease of use. And it takes probably about 25-30 minutes before you reach your destination. And you come out of the trees, and the first thing you see when you come out of the trees is you see wooden buildings. And to your right, do you guys see the map?
Yep.
Yeah, to your right, you see a farm, a pretty decent sized farm. And as you look further in, you can tell that this is a pretty kept up village. And they all pull off to various sides of the entrance where they park and exit their vehicles. And they point to where, like, you can park right here if you want.
When we park, can we roll for fate chips?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You should do that.
That was like a 3d4.
Yes. So, McMalley, you get 3 white chips.
Got it.
Neff, you also get 3 white chips. And Wang, you get 2 white chips and a blue chip. So, yeah, you guys get told that you can park here. And so you do. And they all convene on the road behind you, clearly waiting for you guys to get out of the car.
All right, I'll get out of the car.
I get out of the car as well.
I want as you guys get out of the car, all 3 of you roll cognition.
In the car. And
I can't move my chips.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oops. I'm supposed to have 6. I don't know what that matters.
Oh, Jesus.
So
You got 13? Yeah, 13 or 14.
14. McMalley got a 2. And
I got a
Neff
9.
got a 9. So everybody except for McMalley, you look in the back of the it makes sense why Wang noticed this. You look in the back of the UPS truck, and you realize that Billy Mid is knocked the fuck out. He is unconscious.
Toasty.
Oh, the
Serves
guy-
him right.
That or my horrible driving through the woods knocked him out.
Yeah, you
Also, I
could
remember-
probably surmise that look, he's got a bump on his head. So when you stopped really hard, he banged his head off of something.
Also, I just remember I looked over. I have +2 to cognition and +2 to sight-based cognition. Yeah, keen and eagle eyes.
Yeah, well, it didn't matter. You passed anyways.
Alright.
But
Can you also go with sight-based? I'm just trying to make sure of something about it.
keen is just in general cognition.
Okay, so I always get a +2. That's good to know. So I can get a +4 for sight-based.
So yeah, Billy Mid is just unconscious in the back of the UPS truck.
Alright.
You don't know why Wang took this long to tell you. Wang's been back there the whole time.
I didn't care.
He was contemplating whether or not he was dead, whether or not he needed to shoot, so...
He tried to wipe my brain.
It's true. Also, if I remember correctly, when you came out from being, when you were tied up and no longer unconscious, I think it was old McNally that said, yeah, and Billy even tied you up to that bed. Putting the blame on him. Are you rolling for his chips as well?
For my chips.
Oh, okay. Should you also roll for his chips or no, because he's not here?
No, because he's not here.
Damn.
No chips for you.
So yeah, Billy's unconscious in the back of the car. Two of you got out of the car. Curtis, Wang, I believe you said you were staying in the car.
Yes.
Okay. So two of you are out of the car.
I just observed with my terrible eyes what's going to happen here.
They look at the two of you who got out of the car and they're like, the leader's like, follow us. We got to talk.
I think I'm good at that. All right, let's go.
Alright, I'll follow you once I'm able to move.
You should be able to move.
I'm looking at my character and I don't got even the box, like nothing's happening.
Try now.
Okay.
Technically, everybody can control you now. But...
Oh wait, probably go back. Oh geez, the other can. Go back to what you had before. I realized I was on the home and not the select. To be fair, it's not like it's like any of the other things. It's literally like I thought I was able to, because it's the hand. I'm trying to actually grab my character.
Can you still move him?
Yes,
Okay.
that was my bad.
So he takes you. Yeah. He takes you to the little house on the prairie.
If I fall down the hill while running down.
Yes. Give me a second. I did not give him I didn't really do any preparation for this. I knew what I was going to do, but I didn't do anything. So anyways, there's a cat yeah, he tells you guys to follow him.
I got a question, big guy. You don't speak a lot. You're a man of very little words. I was wondering, where the hell are we?
He's walking away from you.
I'm saying this as I walk towards him. Wherever he is.
Wherever he may be.
This invisible fucking creature.
You guys not see him?
No.
The X I haven't set for under the layer. Oh jeez.
No. He's
Now
on
he's
the
back.
token.
He's pretty big.
I told you he was a big guy. So he goes in here.
I still ask him all those questions.
He didn't hear a fucking word you said.
Oh. Continue asking random questions anyways. So did you see those weird noodly worm needle guys out in the woods? Those guys are kind of scary, aren't they? What's their deal?
Well, they kind of rule that part of the forest. They don't really like people intruding on their land.
So are we like at the end of the island? Do we get to where we needed to be?
That depends. Where did you need to be?
We gotta deliver a package from the big boy's house all the way to this other side of the island.
The big boy. Do you mean the
really
big guy?
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know anything about any package.
Oh. Huh. So why'd you help us?
Well, why wouldn't I?
I lean over to Neff. I think he might be one of the good guys.
Well, he hasn't shot at me immediately, so I give him extra points for that.
That's so fair. All right, so thank you very much for saving us. We were getting attacked by those Lords of the Forest type deal. We're just trying to find the only other town that's on this map we have.
Well, you found it.
Oh, perfect, cool. All right, so are you the village elder? Are you the guy in charge?
You could say something like that.
I'd like to roll scrutiny.
Go for it.
Get the fuck off my screen. There we go.
You look at him and you kind of size him up, and you can tell that he's being truthful. You don't know if he actually leads the village, but he is some sort of leader in this village.
Okay, I was told to bring this to you, and I pull out the amulet.
You pull out the amulet, and it's starting to glow, like a really bright green. And this is the guy in front of you. He looks at it and he's like, "There it is. It's the amulet of Kosh. How did you guys get this?"
Well, I work for the U.S. Postal Service. Our job's just to deliver things. We don't really ask too many questions. There was like a war going on across the water. There was combines. They were killing people. And then the village leader there just gave us the amulet and told us to bring it to you. Or somewhere. And then we took a ferry. And then that ferry took us to the big guy. And then big guy told us to come to you. And then we got attacked by worm people. But yeah, I'm not really supposed to talk about any of that. Do you guys got food?
Yeah, we'll get to that in a bit. Let me see the amulet.
Yeah, here you go. I hand it to him.
He takes it and he looks it over and he goes, "They're gonna want to know about this. Follow me."
Okay.
Hold on, wasn't there 3 of you?
It was technically
Trying
4,
to
but
sneak around here.
I have no idea where 4th or 3rd guy are.
Oh, I know one of them's got knocked out during the Rides of the Woods when we were trying to break right before you found us.
Wait, package got knocked out?
No, the
Damn
other
it.
guy, Billy.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
I don't know.
I have another
where-
package I'm trying to deliver. Don't worry about it. It's a human affair.
I don't know where Wang is.
I'm kind of worrying about apparently half of your group missing.
I'm sure they're not touching anything.
I'm sure one of them isn't touching anything.
I'm gonna start touching.
Touching. Village elder, I feel someone
Oh, I
touching
like-
anything.
I would like to snoop around and see what's going on. What kind of how safe this place is.
Meth is actually now realizing that not knowing where Wang is very unsettling, especially what happened on the boat.
I look at the village elder. You guys don't have horses, do you?
We've got a few.
You should probably add a guard or two around them.
Why?
We've package has a history with horses.
Are you saying that there's somebody in my camp right now who's going to do harm to our horses?
I mean, as
Only
long
if
as they're not injured.
Or dead, he won't hurt them.
I don't think you guys realize how unsettling this whole thing is.
Yeah, I know. He started a fight with the captain and terrorized the guy just for the armory on his ship.
There's a
We didn't
violent
need to.
person who could do harm to our horses wandering around our camp.
Yeah, I think we should find him. I rolled to like see if I can sight one guy.
That's my sneak roll.
9.
That sucks I didn't ask you to roll it.
He's saying he has to re-roll it now because he didn't say it.
No.
Okay. Let's see here. I would go with cognition, right?
I guess, yeah. State-based.
Wait, is there anything specific, like search or tracking underneath it, or just cognition in general?
Just cognition. If you're trying to look for Wang.
And I get a +4, I believe, because I have the keen and eagle eyes.
Alright, well, you see him. He's right in front of this building. He's not even trying.
He's literally right in front of me.
He is in the open. And the big guy sees the big guy who's walking with you guys. He sees him too.
I love her.
He goes, "Hey, you!"
I'm like right over there. I point him out to McNally, like, hey, he's over there. Package is over there.
Where is he? Let me do my call to him.
Package! Your mic peaked on the second part.
He loves when I do that. He comes to me every time I do it. I didn't just make that up on the spot.
Are we safe here? Do we know? Are we out of the forest? I need to be out of the forest.
I mean, we're
Package, I gotta tell you some news. I just recently found out there were horses in this camp, so you're not allowed to be alone.
Well, I got nothing against horses.
Only the dead ones.
How dare they be dead?
He looks around. He's like, "Can I trust you guys?"
I mean, I got the package this far. Not that package, the one in your hands.
So you can trust us.
Oh, I work for the government. It's cool.
The fuck's the government?
Oh, well, so I work for this company called the the United States Postal Service. Our whole entire deal is we're a government-funded group for the United States government of the North, and we deliver mail to people. That includes that piece of mail that I handed you. That's actually a package. It doesn't matter the semantics between whether or not it's written mail or not written mail. It's just they say, go deliver package in this war zone. We run through war zone. Maybe there's 10 of us. Maybe only 2 of us come out alive. It's a little hectic. I don't want to explain all of it right now. Is there a buffet at this town?
He looks at you with just this blank stare of what the fuck just happened.
I'm gonna show him my tattoo and tell him he's delivering me to the aliens.
Even more blank stare.
What?
I mean, technically, he's got a QR package code on him. We just got to figure out what it is.
All right. Well, now they're definitely really gonna want to talk to you guys.
Yeah. He looks at me and I just shrug. I'm like, yeah, just take us to the guys already.
He's already walking away.
We'll wander off.
No.
I need to make sure we're safe.
You guys don't have bowling alleys in this town, do you?
What's a bowling alley?
Dude, you don't want to know.
Yeah, you do not want to know.
Wait, where'd the three of you?
Duh. I thought you were looking after your package.
Oh, but you know what? This is really out of character for me. Let me go get him.
Kinda is.
I grab package by the arm and start pulling him.
Wayne, do you go willingly?
Yep.
It's like a cat when you grab it behind the neck. It's just like it gives up.
Sorry, sometimes you just keep things off the leash. You think that they're trained, and you gotta remind yourself to put them back on the leash.
Talking about a grown-ass man.
Right. This way.
There's supposed to be other people in here.
No,
Get in there. Get in there.
not token-wise at least, because I don't want to find more tokens. Okay. So you guys enter this building. It's a white stone building, and inside you see they're white, like granite pillars, and in the middle there's what looks to be a I guess gazebo is the best way to describe it, and there's 3 chairs there, and sitting in those 3 chairs are 3 incredibly old men. And the guy who brought you here, whose name you still don't know, gets on one knee and he goes, "Elders, I've brought the amulet." What the fuck did I say the amulet is called?
Fuck, concert?
I have it written down.
Write it down.
Oh,
I didn't write that because I wasn't privy to that.
I wrote down Quest Amulet MacGuffin.
Useful.
Well, I don't know what the name was, but I'm changing it now. Probably the Amulet of Kine.
Just every time it's a different name.
Well, no, I'm writing it down this time because I didn't write it down last time.
The amulet of hotcakes.
So he gets on one knee and he says, "Elders, I've brought the Amulet of Kine. These travelers have brought it back home."
What in the heck is this?
They all 3 of them stand up, and they motion for him to bring the amulet towards to them, and he lays it on the floor in front of them as it continues to grow brighter green. And as the elders get closer to it, you can see.
I'm gonna try to slip out.
I grab on harder.
No.
You can see right here is a statue, a stone statue of something. You don't know what it is, and its eyes begin to glow green, and green fire starts coming out of its eyes as well.
All right, we should leave.
And all of a sudden, this statue starts to glow in a bright green light. And in a matter of 5 to 10 seconds, the light dissipates, and standing there is this man who looks way too dapper to be here. And all of the elders turn and they kneel to him, and they go, "Great Kine, we have arisen you."
I mean, can I make a cognition check on this guy?
For what?
I just want to see if he has any similarities to the Faceless Man.
That'd be a scrutinize.
Oh, yeah.
Not that you can make out.
You know what, guys? I think we could trust this guy. He actually has a face.
Yeah, he's got a face.
every time I've seen green glow in the past, something's exploded.
Yeah, but they didn't. Listen. Package. This is the first time I brought up the Postal Service in a while, and I didn't get shot for it. I like this part of the trial. We should stick around.
Sure, you keep thinking right at the trial still.
This man who he's floating, and then he kind of hovers down, I guess. He lands gently on the pedestal that his statue once stood. And he looks at the elders and he goes, "Great elders, you have served me faithfully and have brought me back from the lost plane. My reward to you is I will help you out of your current situation." And the elders, they thank him profusely. And then he looks at you three. And he goes, "You three travelers, I've been watching you for a while now. You may not have noticed my presence." And then he looks over at McMalley at Wang. He goes, "You might have recognized my presence, but the rest of you may not have noticed it. And for helping bring me back to this plane, I thank you. And I am willing to give you a reward. But first I must request your help once again."
You got a package you need delivered?
No. What I need is your help to free this village from the tyranny that's currently plaguing them.
That sounds like somebody else's problem.
Yeah, it sounds like a different job.
It sounds like, what kind of reward are we talking about? I don't need much. I don't want much.
I assure you, there is very little within my power that I cannot grant you. You will already be given a reward for helping revive me. If you do this task for me and help release this village from their tyranny, I will reward you once again very handsomely.
If you can reward people so handsomely, why were you stuck in some lost plane?
As my powers are almost limitless, there are those who are stronger than me. See, I am just a mere demigod. And like I said, while my powers are very strong, there are those above me who do not accept that I am a forgiving God. They choose to force their subjects into worship. They choose to watch their subjects suffer in their name. I do not believe that is the duty of a god. I believe the duty of a god is to help those who worship them. And so they sealed me away in this lost dimension and made sure that the only way I could be released is through that amulet. And it just so happens that luck was on my side. And someone found that amulet and gave it to you, you group of heroes. And now I am free.
I don't think he's actually been watching us.
I don't know. He called me a hero, and I'm a postal worker.
Yeah.
We are
Only-
heroes.
Only old McNally believes this. Even I am like kind of stretching it there. Heroes? I'm like, all right, because I'll accept this because I just don't want to go back through the woods where those squid guys were.
I walk over to Neff. Neff, write me a letter. Write me a letter right now saying that we're going to go deliver it to Tyranny.
Right letter. Dear Tyranny, we're here to destroy you.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, Neff there, and I hand it to you.
All right, great rewards. We must go. I gotta go do the thing. Show me where to go. Point it on the map.
What?
Just went from skeptical to, all right, let's do this. And he's like, okay, cool. Complete 180.
Listen, as the hero of the Postal Service and, you know, the whole entire world as we know it, I need to go do more hero thing. And I got to deliver this new letter, but you got to point at the map where it goes to, because there's no delivery address. Or write it on the letter here. Write it right here. I pointed the letter.
Even the demigod doesn't know what the Postal Service is.
No, he knows what the Postal Service is. He just doesn't know what the fuck Old McMalley is.
I see some dedicated people, but what the fuck?
He looks at you and he goes, there is no delivery for this job.
All right, I'll just write to be determined down here.
Like I said, I wish for you three stand-up gentlemen to assist in this town being free from its tyranny.
He seriously hasn't been watching us, has he? I say.
I say, no, not really. I'm like, heroes? Like, in what way does that word describe us remotely?
If you must know, that horse that you mercilessly double executed, there was a creature dwelling within its soul. And had you not taken it out when you did, it almost certainly would have meant sure death for your entire group. That man whose head you blew off,
Tim?
No, you know, the guy with the hat that we got conscript from?
Oh, that guy. Sorry, I'm like,
Yeah, that
narrow
guy.
it down.
I don't
know
worry,
the guys
Neff,
whose
you
head
weren't
blew
there.
off? Yeah.
You weren't there. You were
No.
kind of like hanging back.
No, I was watching it through a sniper scope. I didn't get like the audio cue, but I watched it happen. But
Oh,
also
yeah.
the fact that it's just like like, do you have the slightest idea how little that narrowed down? Just after, you know, that guy's head you blew off.
had
Which
you
one?
not killed that man, he would have come back and almost certainly killed you all.
Oh. Alright, he didn't look that trustworthy anyways. Conscript was the only good one in that group.
And rest assured, Conscript wanted to be there.
Yeah, I knew it. Everybody loves becoming a conscript, especially for the United States Postal Service.
The only one I can't wrap my head around is Tim. I don't know what happened there.
I
You know,
figured it out. I beat the bandit trials. What are you talking about?
oh man, we're still fucking in them. Haven't you picked up on that yet?
You're not in any trials anymore.
For the sake of everyone here, I would like to not believe that.
You know what?
You've been out of
If
that
this is a
horrid...
test, alright, that's all I gotta say right now. If this is a test,
You've been out of that horrid tower for days now. I'm not.
damn, really?
I'm not sure why you think you're still in them.
Dude, were you in those towers? That place was weird. This place is weird.
I was able to see within them.
You see that guy with no face? The other guys didn't, but I pissed on his rocks. He didn't like that.
Ah, yes, the master. Troublesome one he is. I'd
Is he
take
the
him.
guy
As...
that we gotta
Tell
kill?
the power source.
No, you're not
Tell us
nearly
that
strong enough to
I'll
take
make
on the
Mel
master.
listen to this. Good thing.
Okay.
But what I would like you to do, once again, is assist this town in reclaiming their freedom from the current tyranny that they're in. You might like this one, Oma. You might feel like you need to do something about this, old McMalley.
This
Because,
place doesn't have a post office.
well, that's because currently this town is being held hostage by the USPS.
It is?
Yes. It's
Not the USPSBS?
Is that the name of the competitor I gave you, or
I think so. Picking it up as I go.
I need to double check that.
If it's the SPSUS, then we gotta start fucking shooting people.
No, it's the USPS. Don't make me fucking question myself.
All right, guys. It turns out I don't need to deliver a letter. I need to deliver some fucking pain.
Yeah, he looks at you and he goes, "This town has not been able to get many supplies in, as the USPS has essentially cut off their only mode of transportation on and off the island. Clear, as you guys have seen, they can't go through the mystical forest lest they want to be worm food. So their only option off the island was on land, was on water. But unfortunately, the USPS has not let them off the water. I'm
We
sure.
gotta fix that.
I'm sure Kevin here, and they point at big guy, and they go, "I'm sure Kevin here can fill you in more. For now, I've been locked away for so very long. My powers are greatly diminished right now. I am no help to anybody in this state. So I must rest for a while. But please, do this favor for me, and you will be rewarded greatly."
Okay.
Alright.
Kevin, you need to
We
point at
have to.
whoever I need to shoot.
I guess our only way out off of this rock is dealing with that.
Listen, you didn't see the worms? They were kind of creepy, and I didn't like them. They spit on me. It was gross.
Yeah, you guys look down, and Old McMalley's leg is like pretty burnt. He's missing half of a pant leg.
He should be missing his entire leg, honestly.
Could my character's a Looney Tunes character at this point?
Kevin, is that the name I gave him? I already forgot.
Yeah, you gave him Kevin.
Kevin looks at you and he goes, "Follow me."
Alright.
We're allowed to follow this guy around.
Come on, package. We must now follow Kevin the sequel.
As you're walking, he starts talking to you guys, and he goes, We're gonna take a drive down to the coast. You guys need to see for yourselves what you're up against."
You got it, K squared.
K Square would be an interesting nickname.
And he nods to two other just random people with guns, and they all head towards his truck. And once again, he says, "Follow me," and he gets in his truck.
Alright.
All right, Neff, take the wheel. I haven't quite mastered the art of driving.
Alright.
So you guys all load up. He pulls out. You guys follow suit. And he ends up taking you down another dirt road, and it's pretty clear that this one is heading farther down the island. because the forest is getting farther and farther behind you. And you get to, you're about a mile away from the coast. And Kevin turns off the road a little bit and stops. And you guys follow suit behind him. And everybody gets out of the cars and stuff like that. And he goes, "We got to stop here, or else we're going to get spotted."
All right.
Follow me. We're not
Lock
too
and
far
load.
away. And so he and the two guys he brought with him end up walking in one direction. You guys follow suit. And you guys get to the coast. And once you get closer to the coast, it's pretty clear that Kevin and the two people with him are starting to move with more caution. Clearly, they're trying to avoid something.
I'm going to trust their instincts and also start walking like a paranoid person.
I need everybody to roll. I need everybody to roll stealth.
You got it. Sneak is under nimbleness. Fuck.
Yep.
All right. So, oops, I forgot to roll for somebody.
I'm gonna grab a drink. Just a second.
So, you guys are sneaking. Neff it looks like he's sneaking. But he's just, everybody else is walking like on the sides of the road and in the brush. You're walking down the middle of the fucking road. And Kevin,
Place they least expect it.
Kevin looks at you and he's like, get the fuck over here.
I head over to the brush. What are we doing over here?
We have to be quiet and not out of sight, or else they're going to see us, and we are all fucking dead.
Got it.
You guys continue walking towards the coast, and as you go over, you don't go over a hill, but it's a little bit of a slope that you go up, and it levels out at the top. And that's what I need you guys to roll cognition, sight-based.
Got it. Cognition, sight-based. You got 10.
I think technically I have a 0.
I have 14. Wait, not 14, 17.
I have a 9.
Okay, so Wang doesn't see it somehow. It's just kind of blurry. It's like really blurry for you. All you see is a bunch of like grayish black
All the
knots.
shapes are mixing together.
But Stone and McMalley, you guys see it clear as day. You look out and on the water about a mile out, probably a little bit more than a mile out, you see 6 ships off in the distance, and you look and they are clearly you see 2 that are clearly like military grade battleships, and the rest of them look like they are more civilian cargo style ships that were repurposed to be used as some sort of battleship. And McMalley, you look and you see on the side of each of these ships is the USPS logo.
We're saying United States Postal Service, or are we saying the rival one?
The rival one.
All right, cool. I look at the group. and I pull out 3 Ixa C4, and I go,
Oh, it's the
All right,
SPS.
guys.
It's the SPS US. That's right.
I have a look at the group, and I go, all right, guys, I think we should wait till nightfall, and then we'll use our Postal Service espionage training to blow up some of these ships.
Only one person's had that training. And I like
Ships?
that
What
these
ships?
giant.
You mean those shapes out there?
You know,
I thought those were rocks.
Package, those aren't just regular shapes. Those are the enemy.
Enemy shapes.
Enemy shapes, and they all must die horrible death. Do you know what they're dying? You gotta send them to the afterlife with your shotgun.
All right, well, I hope you got a boat, because I don't know how to swim.
I could teach you, Package. I could teach you.
We get a swimming montage now.
Well, there is a skill called swimming, so
Yeah.
there is a swimming skill, which I don't believe any of you took anything in.
No, because I did not think we'd have to try to swim, nor do I still think we have to swim.
Maybe we could bypass this by cutting down some of these palm trees around us and making a little raft. Actually, we should ask Kevin the sequel.
Thank you. I was about to say, why don't we ask Kevin?
Here's Kev. Do you guys have like a little boat we could borrow?
Who the fuck is Kev?
That'd be you, Kevin, too.
Who the fuck is Kevin too?
You're Kevin, too. The other Kevin died a long time ago.
I don't know who Kevin is. I'm Kevin.
Okay, all right. You know what? I understand what you're trying to say, Kevin Squared. This is the real Kevin, guys. From now on, we will refer to him as Kevin 1.
What if we call him Kevin? Oh, yeah, Kevin 1.
Yeah, Kevin 1, the number 1 Kevin.
Or you could just whatever. Yeah, so these ships have been God, this voice sucks to do. Why did I do this to myself? He goes, yeah, these ships have been keeping us from leaving the island for weeks now. We've tried going out and talking with them. We've tried fighting back, but we just don't have anything strong enough to fight back against those things. We've got boats.
Okay. All right, let's come up with a plan. All right. Everybody huddle together, especially you, random guy number 2. I didn't ask your name, but you're a part of this group, so get in here.
It's like there's like 20-something-year-old dude.
All right. So,
What's your name?
no, I don't care about that right now. The plan time. So,
He was about to say his name, and then you said that, and he just goes,
I'm going to hide underneath the boat seat so they can't see me in a ghillie suit, so they can't tell that I'm United States Postal Service, because we're espionage. I'm going to lay some C4 at the hull of their ship in their weapons room as I sneak around. And then, while you guys are talking to them, I'm going to give you the signal as I get back into the boat. And then you guys be like, all right, I guess we can't strike a deal. We're going to head back to land. And then I blow the ship up. And then we repeat that 7 times. Until there's no more ships.
Okay.
Kevin
See, there's a
and
problem. I only believe that would work only for the first 3 ships, and they'd catch on.
Maybe. It depends how smart the SUPSS is. I think they're idiots.
Can I point out something real quick, though? Of you laying down in a boat, but in a ghillie suit, which is supposed to help you lay on things. So they're going to see a boat with grass growing at the bottom of it.
You know I don't make man.
Kevin's looking at you dumbfounded.
20.
We acknowledge your plan.
All right, listen, Kevin, The first, you're supposed to just agree with the plan and think it's amazing. You just nod your head, and then I reach over.
No, that's not what I'm supposed to do at all.
Oh, huh. You know what they say about different cultural norms. You just gotta respect them sometimes. Do you have a better plan, Kevin? The first.
I think anything's a better plan than what you just said.
What if we tried it?
I
one
think we
time?
would be better off swimming over there naturally with our arms and legs than what you just said.
All right, what if we killed everyone on board their battleship and then blew up all the other ones, but then still blew this one up because it's tainted?
Okay,
with the weird...
but you're forgetting the whole getting there part now.
Oh, we got a boat, right?
They'll shoot us out of the water on approach.
We wait for nightfall.
Yeah, nighttime.
What moon cycle are we in? Is it cloudy?
Wayne, you would know. You're one of the sky people.
You little sky people.
You came from the sky.
I'm in fucking tears right now.
Those-
Oh, Wang, if you want to check that, roll Academia if you want to check that.
Not
7.
bad. Not bad.
You think back to the last few nights, and you can fairly accurately guess that tonight is going to be a not a full moon, but a mostly full moon, and it should be pretty clear. I mean, you haven't seen any rain clouds in the distance. It's been pretty sunny with, some scattered white clouds around like it's just a normal day. So you can't imagine that it's going to get worse in a matter of a few hours.
It's gonna be hard to sneak with the clear, almost full moon, though.
Yeah.
Can we get the battleship? Like, they have to come in at some point too. I don't know. Get the fuel.
Oh, I have a
Restock.
third idea. Third idea, electric boogaloo, guys. Listen to this.
Kevin rolls his eyes.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna say Kevin starts to sweat.
Kevin,
another
third
one.
idea, electric boogaloo. I hate that so much.
All right. We just get some whiskey barrels that are empty. And then make sure that on the side they say whiskey. Put them on a raft and then wheel the whiskey barrel, like push them towards the ships. And then we get picked up in the ships. And then we pop out of the barrels when they've put the barrels away. And we'll be deep inside the guts of the ship. And we'll kill everyone on our way out. And steal the ship and then blow up all the other ones.
I just filled the whiskey with barrels with C4. Then when they take it below, just blow it.
That's a good idea. Does anybody have any electrical charge things so I can
Yeah,
blow
but
them?
then how do we take care of the rest of the? Let me see. I have 1d6 of tinkering.
Just don't blow yourself up.
That's not good.
What are you trying to do?
I think he was looking at his tinkering and he's like, nah, it's not good enough.
Yeah, it's not good enough. I don't know. I think we gotta get onto one of the ships and then use that ship to blow up the other ships.
I like that idea.
And then screw this weirdo, possibly alien dude that they got at their town. And we just take that ship and we get the heck out of here.
But they said they give us cool stuff. I kind of like that too.
I don't want cool stuff. I just want to get out.
That will give you answers of your past.
Oh yeah, you might be able to tell you about aliens. Besides, he said he already has a gift for us. He just didn't give us the gift before we left, which is kind of weird. But I'm not going to question that further. So he technically already owes us. We just got to do this thing and then go back to him, and then we get two things instead of one thing.
It still doesn't. How are we gonna do this?
Okay, listen. Plan number 4. I manifest an MG42 machine gun, rip my shirt off, and then tie it on my forehead like a bandana. And I start just unloading on these ships. And they just explode into a billion pieces.
Kevin looks at you. Kevin looks at you and he goes, "How do you know about the great teachings of Lord Rambo?"
We hear a lot about stuff in the post office, even legends.
That's a village secret.
Oh. He must have been visited by the post service before. Wonder what happened to those guys. Other Kevin got exploded.
I don't think the current Kevin wants to hear that.
Oh, then there was this other guy. His name was Stein. He also exploded.
Kevin and one of the guys next to him starts sweating.
All right, well, let's get this this.
To the show on the road. I lean over to him, like, doesn't the postal service have something that can help us here, like their own battle fleet that you can kind of call in to like surprise attack them?
Yeah, I got this whistle I can blow whenever I need to, and then it'll just summon a random amount of guys, but I've never had to blow it yet.
Now, please do not blow that whistle right now.
Yeah, I guess we are
I'm
kind of
saying
hiding.
that as Wang.
I don't know. What do you think, Kevin? The first. Should I call in reinforcements?
What kind of reinforcements?
It'd just be more mailmen, like me.
More
All
of
strong
you?
and beautiful and
No, don't blow
ready
that
for
whistle.
war.
Don't blow that whistle. Please, for the love of God, don't blow that whistle.
Starting to feel like I need to.
Please, please, for the love of kind, don't blow that whistle.
All right, listen. I got a backup whistle that sounds completely different, and it's supposed to summon in a sidekick.
I forgot about your sidekick.
He has a sidekick. I have a
Also-
sidekick too, but mine's useless in this situation.
He's just another mailman, but he's really quiet. I promise. He doesn't really talk a lot. They cut his tongue out a long time ago because he
What the
talked
fuck?
way too much.
You have a sidekick?
Yeah. Hold on, let me blow the whistle real quick. I blow the second whistle.
My my character's there thinking like, how the heck did they not cut out McNally's tongue yet?
You blow the whistle, and I need everybody to roll another sight-based cognition check.
I'm gonna fucking dive into the woods. Shells start to rain down.
I got another 2.
I got a. That'd be a 21.
I whisper to the group real quick. Dude, if that glowy green guy is right about this not being the trial, then he's gonna show up for real.
All right, now I need everybody to roll me a quickness.
Fuck.
As you guys look out in the water, and you see the speedboat start approaching the land, and McMalley, you very quickly realize this as your sidekick, Jimmy. And as he's approaching, you see a what can only be described as like a 20mm shell come down and just go straight through his fucking boat.
You said quickness?
Quickness, right?
Yeah, I said quickness.
Okay. I got so wrapped up in the fucking story. Fucking 5. Fucking scrambling.
That sucks for Neff.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So you guys are all looking at this this shell that just got fired from one of these ships go in and just basically disintegrate the boat that Jimmy was traveling in on. And so
Your sidekick.
you all kind of look up over whatever cover you are. And immediately you hear as you see 3 shells coming in your direction. And McMalley and Wang, you guys see them just in time where you're able to get the fuck out of Dodge. And give me a second. I gotta roll for Kevin and his 2 lackeys.
I love thinking that you blow the whistle, and it's literally like we're looking up at the water, and Jimmy's spawning in that rip like a fucking NPC. You're like, oh, I have something to summon this guy. He just appears in the middle of like the enemy's line of sight, just dragging all the attention your way.
It's like having the NCR radio in New Vegas and you fucking summon him at Camp fucking Cotton Cove.
Okay, so Kevin and one of his lackeys, they managed to jump out, run out of the way as well. But the second Neff, you get caught on some vines that you were kneeling on, and you trip, causing the other guy who was running to trip over you. And
I quickly pull him back over me to shield me.
Yeah, he tripped over you, so he's on top of you right now.
Shield me.
And then my what is it? Grim Servant of Death kicks in.
Oof. Thanks for reminding me of that.
Welcome.
See.
Which one? Me, the guy on top of me, or Jimmy? Which one did I kick in for?
All of the above.
It's been lacking, so it's gotta bring back up that quota. I hope I have enough ship.
So, as this shell, it doesn't hit you directly because you'd be dead, but it lands like 50 feet away from you, if that, probably closer. And unfortunately for the guy on top of you, he took a brunt of the damage, and you see his body just basically get fucking not erased, but there are chunks of him that are supposed to be there that are no longer there. And you, Stone, you take 4 wounds to your give me a second.
I'd like to use 3 white chips to help.
No, don't worry about it. I got 8 white chips. I got 8 white chips.
So you take 3 wounds to your guts as you get just riddled with shrapnel and pieces of like branches and plant and other person. And yeah, it fucking hurts.
Ow.
What's your armor?
I don't think it would help against this, but
Oh, maybe not.
shoot, I have to pull up my inventory tab. That's where I have all my armor and damage.
I mean, getting shredded by shrapnel and getting pummeled by shrapnel is probably.
So I got hit in the guts, so that would be my arm, my chest piece, which would be where are you? Oh yeah, boiled leather pants, armor duster, -4 value.
You'd still take 3 then.
Okay. Do you still want to give a white chip, or?
I'll give a white chip.
All right, you have 1. I'll use 2. So I take no wounds.
So yeah, this shell lands right next to you, and unfortunately for the guy on top of you that you ended up accidentally tripping, he did not make it whatsoever. But to your advantage, he basically shielded you from the shrapnel and whatnot that came afterwards. And as you're recovering from this, you're a bit dazed. And all you hear again is doo, 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 as more shells are being fired right at you guys. They clearly know where you guys are now.
Fleeing.
I'm running for my life.
Yeah, Kevin and
Calling
the other
air support.
Kevin and the other guy are already booking it.
Yeah, running for the vehicle.
So yeah, I'm gonna stay in cover. I'm gonna be looking for Jimmy.
If Jimmy survived that, I'm going to be fucking
Roll
surprised.
a cognition site-based, but you are at a -4 because you are at a time limit before these bombs essentially hit you.
I got an 8.
So you look where his boat was, and you just see like shards of wood, and the water's on fire because the gasoline and oil ignited, and it's sitting at the top. But you see no sign of Jimmy.
This won't be the first or the last time this happens. I then start running for the truck.
That was Jimmy the Third. Jimmy the Fourth should be here any day now.
You guys are running for the truck, and behind you hear these explosions happening behind you, and it doesn't seem like they know that you guys are running. As they keep firing more shells at where you were, they are just pelting this spot with just massive rounds. And you guys end up getting back to the car. You guys are about a mile away now, so you think you're fairly safe. And yeah, you guys are all at the cars now. Kevin's standing there, leaning over with his hands on his knees, panting. He's never run so fucking fast in his life. And he goes, fucking Steve. Steve's gone. What the fuck was that?
Can I like both in character for this, or just for my character? I want to slap old McNally upside the head. Like, what were you thinking? You gave away our position.
Dude, I didn't think that the giant battleship 5 miles out of the ocean could hear a whistle from the shoreline.
I'm not necessarily sure.
What
It's just the whistle.
sound travels over the water so well?
It does. I'm a mailman. I
And
know
it was
if
a
you
calm day, too. A calm, clear day.
Also, the boat they probably spotted with Jimmy in it was heading straight for us.
No,
So a noise happened that way.
that's okay. Jimmy's like 38 Steves. He'll be fine.
Well, I would like you to go into the general and play that video, that short video that I put in there on 8.6. This is a reminder.
Kevin looks at all you guys. You're like, this is what your fucking plan was?
No, this was plan number 5, but I've got a 6th one. Hold on, let me blow the other whistle.
What? No more whistles.
All right, I'll put it away.
So we just gotta go back to the green guy and tell him, yeah, we suck. That we failed.
Well, the only other option besides fighting the boats or fighting the worm people, I don't want to fight really either. Well, no, I gotta kill the other guys. All right, I'm gonna go. We're gonna wait till nighttime, and I'm gonna go kill those guys.
What guys? How?
Oh, there was still plans 1 through 4 package. We still got
my
time.
gosh. Now that they're on high alert, ready for us,
They're the SUPS. They're
we
gonna forget about us.
lost the. Oh,
Don't worry, package. Calm. Do you need a carrot?
you have a carrot?
No, but I could go find you one.
In the jungle?
Yeah, dude, I got excellent tracking skills.
Are they
Called the
even
rabbit
native here?
track. I mean, I don't know yet, but we'll find out.
I found a banana. It's like a carrot, except yellow.
No, we gotta think seriously about this now. How are we going to? Can we I don't know, poison their food or something?
Ooh,
Are they
that's a
taking
good
things?
idea.
Send them wine that's poisoned, and hopefully they don't blow it up.
Yeah, we could do
Poison
that.
what I
We could
have.
poison. Where's that bartender guy at?
Oh, wait,
He had poison drinks.
Yeah, I just realized what Curse is getting at, but my character doesn't know.
My character also doesn't know that Curtis doesn't know that he can poison his own drinks.
Yeah, because he thought it was the bartender trying to poison it.
Well, I have wilderness survival, but maybe I can look for poisonous plants.
I have tracking 5. I can look for poisonous snakes.
Send him barrels full of steak.
This is
Snakes and
not
poison.
a good idea. This is a whoops!
All right, let's
I
roll.
failed my.
I like this plan. Let's roll this plan. Plan number 7.
Well, hold on, Kevin. The one we need more information from Kevin.
I like that idea. Kevin 1. How do you feel about poison?
We should have gotten before somebody blew a whistle or something. Do they have supplies? Where do they get their supplies?
As far as I know, they have supplies. They've not come on shore, as far as we know.
How are they getting their stuff?
I just want to know how that demigod thought the 3 of us would add an extra hand to this whole thing. The best I got is the 50 cal. Other than that,
Okay.
what am I supposed to do against Battle Fleet?
Maybe we go back to the. No, it's not. I mean, combined plans, right? We take one of the rafts full of barrels. We hide in the barrels. One of the barrels is going to have a bunch of poisonous snakes in it, just in case. And then we put a white flag on the raft to let them know that we surrender. And then have a big letter on the front of it that says, "Sorry, we blew a whistle." And then see if they take the like a Trojan, like a big old Trojan bunny. And then they take us into the ship.
Oh yes, the Trojan bunny. I remember hearing this tale.
And then we take the poison and we put it in their food sneakily. And then we slowly poison the ship and then take the ship over and then blow up all the other ship. Or we can ship hop and poison all the ships consecutively. So the ships get sick.
This seems heavily reliant upon us having poison, which we have none of at the moment.
All right, well, let's get poison hunting. It's gonna be a long day anyway. We gotta wait till nightfall.
I lean over to Kevin. Do you guys have like ballistic missiles or something?
No.
Fuck. Do you have any ideas you think that would actually work?
I mean, all of our ideas kind of stemmed from us using our boats to get over there and attack them head on. We don't have very much in the way of ranged weaponry that can do much to them, so
Do we know anything about these boats?
Yeah, can I actually get-
fuel? Do you have the tracer rounds?
I'm trying to actually think. You said, I should ask, like modern free. Do you mean like actually like the big metal, like battleships and like actual tankers, or do they have like wooden boats?
I said they have what appears to be 2 military-style battleships, and then the other 3 are what looks like repurposed civilian transport cargo ships that they repurpose to be makeshift battleships.
Okay. I heard you the first time. I'm like, part of me is like, are we really up against just like a very impossible battle? So we're like now like 5 guys instead of 6, supposed to do against a fucking battle in the water.
I mean, you guys took the quest.
I didn't think it'd be impossible.
It's not
To be
impossible.
fair,
It's totally possible. We just have to poison them.
can we call the demigod and ask us for his first gift to be a bunch of ballistic missile launchers or something?
He's resting.
Damn it.
Yeah, we missed our chance. I'm gonna roll tracking for snakes, poisonous ones specifically.
Yeah, you can do that.
I got a 7.
You look around and you find some snakes. They look poisonous.
Sweet. I'm gonna chop their heads off and start putting their poison into a bottle.
Roll animal wrangling.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
So if I don't have any dice in that, I
Roll
have to roll
half. Yeah, half of what that aptitude is.
Nice.
7.
7.
Yeah, you managed to grab a few of them. There's you managed to wrangle like 5 of them, and cut their heads off.
Stand very far away from him.
Yeah, you stand.
Boots
You
the
guys
poison.
stay at the van, I guess.
Actually, I guess I'll go look for poisonous plants.
Yeah, that one.
Roll survival. That's a thing. Right. Yeah, you find some poisonous plants.
All right. I would like to get close to old McMalley without getting near the snakes and just kind of toss the plants over to him. Like, just kind of grind those up in there too.
Yes.
More poison, more better.
More poison, more better indeed, package. I like the way you think. We now have 1 bottle of mushed up poison snake blood and snake venom.
Now, how do we get this onto the boats?
We have to put ourselves into the barrels.
Why must we be there?
We gotta put the poison in the food.
I thought you were going to send barrels of wine that were poisoned.
Oh, we're
Or
using the
whiskey.
whiskey barrels as a Trojan bunny to get on the ship.
Yeah, remember the Trojan bunny tactic?
Yeah. Question, though. How do you know they won't just destroy the ship with barrels on it? When it...
We're gonna put a
I'm on the
big white
boats.
flag and a letter on it because they're the dumb, not cool postal service, and they're gonna see the letter. It's gonna say, "Hey, sorry for blowing the whistle," and then they're gonna take the care package as a peace treaty offering.
Well, McMalley, I think that your biases towards this other postal service is blinding you to their capability.
Listen, anybody and their mom could get a military ship. It's not that hard in this day and age. I mean, we're the government.
There's even the kindergartner battle fleet on the other side of the island.
Exactly. They play Battleship all the time.
The real battleship.
How do we get close enough to not get dead?
We're gonna be in the barrel.
How are we gonna get to the barrel?
Oh,
They gotta
right.
be watching the coastline now.
This looks like a job for Kevin. The first one.
What?
Yeah, he's now paying attention.
All right, Kevin, listen. Can I see your finger real quick?
No.
What? Why not?
It's my finger. You can't have it.
You're smart, Kevin. I like the way you think. Not giving me your finger to accidentally form a contract on the fly.
The fuck?
Listen, it's just this thing we do sometimes. Sometimes we need extra help to go do dangerous stuff when we can't go do this. Can you get us to the boat?
You seen what just happened, right?
Poor old
Yeah,
Jimmy.
but like Jimmy's fine. You can't hear him screaming. He doesn't have a tongue. Can't speak.
What? He didn't have what?
Yeah, remember I told you guys Jimmy talks way too fucking much, so the U.S. Postal Service punished him by cutting his tongue out.
Didn't you say it was you that cut his tongue out?
No, I didn't do that. That was the U.S. Postal Service. I was there. They're like, oh, those who speak too much of the Postal Service, you don't want to know. Okay, listen, it's not that important.
First rule of the Postal Service is don't talk about the Postal Service.
No, it's the opposite of that one. That rule only applies on opposite day. Usually we have to talk about the Postal Service so people know what we are, but
So then why'd you cut
can't-
Jimmy's tongue out?
he said too much.
You just what?
I'm not at
Kevin-
liberty to say.
Kevin is exasperated. He just gets in his truck.
I nudged Neff, and I'm like, maybe.
All right,
I heard maybe.
Speaking about O. McMalley, save us a lot of trouble.
I didn't fully hear what you said because you kind of
Well.
cut out.
Neff, and I say, maybe we should cut out O. McMalley's tongue. That would save us a lot of trouble.
I'm surprised the Postal Service hasn't already.
I didn't tell you guys about the big Postal Service secret. That's why I didn't get my tongue cut out.
It's the big postal service.
You see, listen. If I told you that, 30 laser pointers would be pointed at my forehead right now, and I don't like that. Last time that happened, some guy named Thomas got shot up 17,000 times. There was a lot of begging that day. The tinnitus only just went away before I started this adventure.
Is there any way we can get all those people that are apparently ready to shoot any mailman that gives the secret to fight the fleet for us?
Yeah, I pull out the other whistle and blow.
No. Do you actually blow it?
Yeah.
I started the truck to fucking blow it. I can get it.
Friends in high places.
Jump in.
Set the 5. Maybe we'll get like a small boat of
Truck.
workers to start attacking.
Another small boat that gets shot on the way in. All right, what happens?
Nothing.
Okay, good.
Damn, wow. Usually they show up for this kind of stuff. That's okay.
You hear a lot of gunfire about towards the coast.
Oh, wait, guys, come on, let's go. I pull out my my binoculars and look the room.
Well, you can't see because you're not by the coast.
Yeah, we ran like a mile inland.
Ah. We gotta get back over to the coastline then.
Kevin looks out the window and he goes, "You guys can fucking go out there. I'm not going back out there."
All right, that's fine, Kevin and other guy. I don't know who you. Wait, other guy, do you want to join us?
No.
All right, whatever. Oh, by the way, what's the other guy's name?
I don't want to join us.
Hang on, I gotta check my characteristics. Oh no, I have to go because there's gunfire, so I have to try to be a hero to see if I can save.
Okay. So 2 of you are running over there.
Yeah, I have to play to my trait. I remembered
Okay.
I had a few.
I'm gonna try to sneak up. So I am not moving quickly.
So Wang, roll a sneak. Because nobody else said they were sneaking. So
That's right. Also remember, I have bad luck 5.
And
oh, I know.
Is the bad luck the guy tripping over me and taking the shrapnel?
I might have. So Wang, you're like traversing through the plants while these two are just running up the fucking road. And you guys get back over this little like incline hill, and you see over out into the coast, and what you see is just fucking awful. There's about
Like reverse D-Day. They're trying to get into the water.
yeah, essentially. You see, there was about 6 boats, about the same size as Jimmy's, that were clearly heading towards the island. And you see now that 2 of them are just completely decimated, while the other 3 are doing what you can only assume is chaotic evasive maneuvers, while there is 50 caliber rounds and just like 20 millimeter shells just dropping all around them.
Listen, Neff, I gotta tell you something. If any of those guys is smart enough, they'd probably send back to the U.S. Postal Service headquarters for reinforcements.
Another boat explodes.
Or they'd blow their own whistles, calling for more reinforcements.
Dear Lord, the UPS dies. How many people are like per boat?
From what you can tell, there's at least 4 per boat.
Oh, fuck.
We should probably help them or something. Do you think you could snipe at some of those gunners with your 50 cal?
Another boat explodes.
Can I see that far?
There's 1 boat left, and it is fucking trying its best to avoid everything.
Question.
You could technically see that far, but it would be very difficult to hit a target that small from this distance.
Fuck, that's fair. And if I fire, they're gonna fucking find me and fire at us.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
no.
know I have. No. Last boat explodes.
The last boat not only explodes, but this boat was carrying a lot of explosives. So this boat not only just goes up in a ball of flames, but it looks like a fucking nuke went off.
I'm guessing the shockwave blasts us back.
Yeah, you guys can. It doesn't blast you back, but you definitely feel the shockwave. And now every boat that showed up is just gone. You can see the pieces. You can see the like oil and stuff on fire on the top. There are bodies of UPS workers floating up to the top of the water.
I stare at all this for a moment, and then just start walking back to the truck. Just how?
I look at the explosion. I go, it's kind of beautiful in a fucked up way. And then I look at the whistles, and I go, thank God these aren't single use.
No.
I'm so glad I'm sneaking through the plants right now.
I'm glad I'm already starting my way back to the truck.
Yeah, do you blow it
I'm out of
again?
there.
No, I don't blow them again. I don't want to. Yeah, I have to keep them in my pocket. I also put on my reflective sunglasses that I just have 2 pairs of.
Oh,
So
yeah, I forgot about that.
Kind of look at the explosion for a little bit longer.
Wang, make a cognition check, site-based, so.
Great. Minus 2.
5.
So you look, and you notice from all of the ships that were firing, you've seen that there were 3 of them firing. There were only 2 of them that were actually firing the large explosive rounds, and all the other ones were just firing like 50 caliber bullets. And you see from the 2 that were firing the large explosive shells that they weren't firing the guns at the same time. They were alternating. That there was never at any point that either of those ships with the big guns were firing all of their guns at the same time.
Interesting.
And then you see Neff book it back down the road.
How far off of the coast are they?
They're about I would say 3-4 miles. So Neff is running away. Old McMalley's standing there, I guess. And Wang is also standing there, but sneakily.
I then say to myself, you know, it'd be almost irresponsible to blow these whistles again. Thank God that I'm a responsible person. I've learned after this experience I'm going to blow the whistles again after we take one of the ships.
So what do you do from
Where's
here?
Can I see the boats that Kevin was talking about?
Whoops. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 various different forms of boats. There's like 2 speedboats. There's 1 fishing boat. There's 2 fishing boats, and 1 larger boat that just kind of looks like a pontoon style party boat.
Okay. Boats. We have poison. We have some explosives. I think they're fully manned. Otherwise, they'd be shooting all the guns at once. I guess I'm gonna go try to find Neff. Sneak back that way.
Yeah, you see Neff walking back down the road. He's got this look of like horror in his face of what he just witnessed. McMalley, what are you doing?
Admiring the aftermath of war.
I was just looking up something. How far out did you say? Like 3 to 4 miles off the coast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking up like the longest 50 cal like sniper shot of recent, and it's 2.35 miles. So even like the record is still a few miles short.
Yes.
Kind of shot.
All right. Oh, McMalley walks back to the group.
So you all make it back to the cars. Kevin is still sitting there, and he looks at you and goes, "So what the hell was all that?"
Oh, a massacre.
Yeah, dude. It was bad. It was bad.
I hope you
I kinda don't
know
wanna
you
talk
caused
about
that, right?
No.
You blew that whistle and brought those guys here.
Yeah.
So that was your fault.
That's what, about 25 pulse workers dead right there?
There's like millions of us. Or thousands. Or 100? We have a high turnover rate, Neff. Listen, the high turnover rate is usually due to the dangerous missions we always go on. But we also have these birthing pod stations, so there's always more postal workers.
Okay.
I mean, there's volunteers, there's people who are hired, and then there's the government programs.
There's the conscripts.
Yeah, those guys too, but I did.
Where did they get this take? Well, why are we focused on this right now? And we got boats. Why are we
There's some
talking
light
about this right
package.
now? We got.
You know, Package doesn't talk a lot, but everything that he's saying makes sense to me, so I think we should listen to him and go to the boats.
That was one of the earlier plans, but the question is, how do we get there without dying?
All right, ghillie suits. Let's make some. Let's make some ghillie suits.
Yeah, they'll just see bushes moving along the beach.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if we all just hold each other and kind of just dead man float towards the boats, we might be mistaken as moss. Just floating across the water.
Yeah, I like that plan.
Kevin looks at you guys and he goes, "Look, there is a way that we can get you guys to the boats, but that's about it."
Okay.
All right, I'll take it. I also want to say my moss ghillie suit thing was sarcastic.
And we can get you guys to the boats.
Get to the boats.
We can get you guys to the boats, but after that, we have very little control of what happens.
All right.
That's like our norm, dude.
Can we get to one of the big boats?
The biggest boat we have is the one you've seen down there, which was like the pontoon
we can
boat.
get to the okay.
You guys have a pontoon boat?
Yeah, the best
What if
he
we
can
launch?
get you guys is to the boats that they have.
Oh, I thought he was gonna. I was surprised. I thought he was saying he can get us to the enemy boats. I'm like,
No, if he could do
Okay, I
that, then
wish
he
you-
would have done that already.
yeah, I was gonna say. I'm like, why the fuck are we
Well, he
here?
probably could have until somebody blew a whistle.
Dude, now they're on high alert.
It's possible, but now you'll never know.
Why don't we camp out here for a few days till everything calms down?
Because it's not
It
even
did.
the fact that the whistle in one boat happened. 6 more came out after the one.
So good. All right.
We have to wait for the cover of darkness.
Yeah, let's take a little nap and then we'll use cover of darkness.
Yeah, can we just wait till darkness?
Yeah, you guys can.
And
It's up
then-
to you.
All right,
Yes.
wait time.
Kevin looks at you guys like, "Are you guys gonna stay here?"
I don't know. I think it's lunchtime. I watched a whole bunch of people die. We should probably have a last meal, you know? You want some vodka whiskey to go?
You're fucked up, dude.
So we use the cover, use the cover at night to help us get to the boats, and hopefully we can use that as just closer to the boats.
Look, we can get you guys to our boats, and I think I might have a plan on how we can get you guys at least make it easier for you guys to get to their boats. It's not guaranteed, but we can at least try and take some of the heat off of you.
And I'm like, now you have
Strange.
good ideas. It's like, I don't. It's like, oh my gosh.
We gotta
Now-
launch all the boats adrift.
No, we're not gonna do that. We
Dang.
still need those boats. But we do have some firepower here that won't be much of a threat to them, but it'll cause enough of a distraction for you guys to get onto the boats, onto our boats, and at least take off. And we'll try to distract them for as long as we can. But if I start losing men, I'm backing out of here. My guys come first.
All right.
Okay.
But it is best if we wait to do this until dark. Clearly, they're already on high alert. And he glares at McMalley. So
Yeah.
you guys can wait here if you want. I'm gonna head back to the village, inform the elders of our plan, and gather up as many people as I can.
All right. We'll wait here till night. Maybe more postal workers will come in.
Mid
and,
guy. Does he
No,
have
no,
brain
Neff,
damage
it's
at this
fine.
point?
We're gonna wait to use the whistles again.
when we first take over the first boat, blow the whistle, more guys.
So he starts his car and he does a U-turn and takes off down the road back towards the village. And you guys are sitting here by yourselves. Billy is still unconscious in the back of the car.
He's missed so much.
And you're just hanging out here.
Yeah. This is nice, guys. I like this little beach vacation we're taking.
I'm still just thinking of all the deaths at freaking the beach.
Yeah. Nice.
Big guns on the battleships.
Yeah.
We could take over one of those ships, and then it will just unload onto all the other ones with the big. They've only got their little boats only have 50 cows. Which would probably rip us to shreds, but
How many of those big guns do they have on their ships?
is it like 2?
Yeah, the ships with the big guns, they've each got 2 of them, one on the front, one on the back.
Okay. If we do take over the big ships, or at least get to the big guns, we can quickly use that to turn on the other one with the big gun. If we eliminate the other threat, we can immediately turn over that battle.
As if we can use the big guns. I don't know anything about them.
I mean,
Sure, they're very easy. You just push buttons and swivel some wheels.
That sounds a lot harder than pull trigger, people's heads explode.
Maybe. I don't know.
Right. I'm gonna call my sidekick to watch over us, and then I'll just go to sleep.
Oh yeah, you're Falcon.
Vulture.
Vulture, yeah. You hear a
She's
20
kind of
millimeter
like-
shell. No.
An alarm.
They fucking snipe your Vulture out of the sky with fucking 20 millimeter explosive round.
You just see the shell go by and just a puff of feathers, like not an explosive yet.
No, yeah, he's flying around overhead, like always.
I go to sleep, and then I have to pee in real life.
Yeah, we can take a break.
Alright.
Hi, it's me, the Mexinadian. Did you know that we have a second campaign going on using the Call of Cthulhu system called Lost Mercy? In the last episode, the group met a cop, ignored the cop, almost died, then made it to a church. If you want to see what happened in between, click the top right corner to watch the latest episode, or click the link in the description to get access to the entire campaign playlist. We hope you all check it out, and now back to your regularly scheduled morons. Alright, so you guys hang out here for a while, and eventually the sun starts to go down, and before you know it, it's dark out, and you all get up from your naps or whatever you were doing, and you see about half a dozen headlights coming up the road behind you. And as they get closer, you see what is clearly Kevin's truck. And then there's about 5 more cars behind him. And they all pull up. All of you're off to the sides of the road, stuff like that. They all pull up, and Kevin gets out of his truck and he goes, "All right, we're ready. You guys ready?"
I was born ready.
I don't want to do this.
Looks like we're stuck doing it.
Got it.
Now remember, we can get you guys to the boats. But anything that happens after that is up to you. We'll do our best to distract them while you get to whichever boat you choose over whichever of their boats you choose. But anything that happens is up to you. Like I said, if I start losing my guys, I'm backing out. So if you guys are ready, we're ready to do this thing.
All right.
Let's get as close as we can to the boats without alerting the battleships.
So there's like 12 guys with Kevin. and they all start spreading out, and by spread out I mean they all go to the left, and you guys continue straight down the road. And Kevin says, "Wait for our signal, and then make a run for one of the boats."
Got it.
And so he runs off into the foliage with the rest of his team. You guys make your way down this road, and I need everyone to roll a sneak check.
Fuck.
11.
10.
No!
Hey.
So you guys are stealthy as fuck, all of a sudden, and
We saw the
You're-
massacre at the beach.
yeah, you guys are super locked in now, and you get up to right about where you guys have been stopping the last few times you came up here, and the boats the boats that you guys need to get to are probably about, I'd say, 200 feet right in front of you. And it's a slope. It's sloped down, and then it flattens off onto the beach, and then that's where the boats are. And you guys are sitting there, waiting, and then all of a sudden, from your left, you guys all see like 5 RPGs shoot straight at these ships, and they don't make it there, but there's explosions that happen right above the water. And all of a sudden, you see every ship starts shooting that way. You see the cannons from the two battleships start shooting in that direction, and it's very clear that Kevin and his team just popped things off, and this is their distraction.
All right, that's the signal. Go. We run, or I run, start running down to the ship.
Yeah,
I sneakily run down to the ship.
Don't
I
think
am
that really matters.
sprinting.
Yeah, I want to get out into the water
I
as
know.
fast as possible.
We're Nev, just pick whichever boat looks the fastest. I don't know anything about boats.
Yeah, what would be?
Get the pontoon boat.
No. I don't think those things are fast, and 2, they're a big target. I would say, honestly, what are our selection of?
There's the 2 fishing boats, which are smaller boats. There's the 2 speed boats, and then the pontoon boat.
Maybe take one of the speedboats.
Depends on how quiet the speedboats are.
I mean, at this point.
Well, no, with all the
speed-
sound. So, we'll get a trajectory and speed off towards our target as fast as possible, and then cut the engines before we get there and drift the rest of the way.
I say, I don't think sounds are too much, and by the time we get there, we'd be too close for them to use the big gun.
Which boat are you guys taking? Better choose.
Speedboat.
Speedboat.
Oh, McMalley's inside the speedboat.
Okay, so
How
you
did
you guys jump in the speedboat. Who's driving?
Me.
You jump in, you start it up, and it starts up pretty decently. As you see more RPG shots going, like they're basically exploding over you at this point. There's just machine gun fire from both sides going in and going past you. And I need McMalley and Wang to roll cognition.
Oh,
7.
if
Is it sight-based
that's
cognition,
or do I
is it-
just lose?
It's not more than you have to have more than half of yours to be a failure.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Roll that 6. Hey!
roll it again?
Oh, roll it
my
again! Roll it again! Oh my god! Suddenly, I know everything.
That's a 20.
So you guys both notice it. Wang notices it fucking immediately, which is a surprise to everybody.
The shaking of the boat somehow correct his eyesight for a time being.
But 4 of these ships are clearly shooting by this distraction. But one of the ships that are all the way, it's one of the ships, the repurposed ships that just have the machine guns all the way down at the end of this blockade, seems to notice you, and they start sending 50 caliber shots at you. And that's when Neff, I need you to make a driving check.
All right. An 8.
So you're going forward, and thankfully these other 4 ships are pretty occupied with whatever the hell's happening behind you now. But this 5th ship starts shooting at you, and you're able to just barely avoid most of them. There are shots that hit your boat, but it hits mostly the top of it, so it doesn't really affect you. It just kind of like chips the boat a bit. And it takes a little bit of time because now you're evading these shots, but you end up getting up to one of these battleships that's still firing at the coastline.
I put my knife between my teeth.
Start deflecting bullets.
Climb up
Climb up what?
the boat, the battleship.
What are you climbing up the battleship with?
I make a lasso out of one of my ropes and then throw the rope up to try to catch something.
I'm trying to think more of like Battlefield. What was a carrier? And that has a bay that opens up down below, but that is open down below it.
Is there any need for a lasso to latch onto up there, or?
You don't know.
All right, I'd like to try. What do I roll for that?
Throwing.
All right, I've rolled throwing before. It's under. Nope.
Under deafness.
Oh, that makes sense. Yep. That would be 1d12.
You throw this rope up there, and you miscalculated just how high up it was. So you don't even get this fucking rope halfway up. Because gravity exists.
Well, that's my plan. You know what, Package? Maybe you could try to lasso. Here, take this rope.
I don't have anything that helps with this.
So you want to start planting your C4 down here in case?
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good idea, yeah. But we're right next to it. So I think we'd also kind of blow up a little bit.
I'm not saying blow it up now. I'm saying when we start having issues up top, maybe as like a plan B. You can at least start sinking one of these ships, even if we fail.
So there's no way that we can. Are
Not-
they anchored?
Not where you guys are at, you can't tell. Where you guys stop, there's no way to climb up this thing.
Oh my goodness!
Can we start
Lasso.
around a bit or something?
That's up to you guys. You guys are the ones driving the boat, not me.
Is it? Is it a metal boat? Is that what?
Neff, drive us to a better
What you
lasso
settled on?
spot.
It's metal.
It's metal.
I don't have any magnets, but I have a metal lance.
That's
I don't know if I can.
nice.
Yeah, I don't know if I can stab into the boat and climb.
It's off.
Neff, drive us a little bit more forward, and let's see if we can find a spot we could lasso ourselves into.
We're probably still getting shot at.
Yeah. I gotta do something.
Okay, we just start going around the boat looking for a place to go up. Can I roll for cognition or sight-based cognition?
Oh yeah, me too.
What, are you driving around the ship?
Yes.
Yeah, trying to see a way to get up.
You don't have to roll cognition. If you just go around the front of the ship, and you see the anchor there.
All right, we park up near there and start climbing, and I remind McNally, plant some C4 like right near where it touches the water.
I put one of the C4s there.
Cause a dent. Maybe a small breach.
So you're climbing up the anchor.
Yeah.
Everybody roll climbing. It's under nimbleness.
Oh damn.
What?
Jesus Christ, dude.
He's climbing for his life.
So Wang just scurries up this fucking anchor like it's nothing.
Like it's a spider. Just. Hold on, I'm trying to. I have multiple tabs open for stuff. Okay, climbing 12. Don't fail me. 5, so I'm very slow at it.
McMalley, yeah, you're able to climb up, not nearly as fast as Wang,
I don't think anything. That's unnatural.
but you're able to climb up it pretty easily. Neff, you're starting to climb up it, but Wang's speed is making it a bit more unstable than you expected. And so you're it's pretty wet as well. So you're like slipping and hanging on for dear life, but you eventually are able to climb up, and you are now on the deck of this battleship, and I need everybody to roll a sneak.
Alright. 3.
Got a 10.
So McMalley and Wang, you guys get up to the deck, and you're pretty quiet at it. You jump over the edge and land pretty quietly. Neff, you get to the top towards the deck, and you were struggling to climb up this anchor in the first place. And as you reach the top, your foot kind of slips as you're trying to climb over it. So you have to basically pull yourself up, do a pull up to get yourself over, and you end up like a child trying to climb over a fence, flipping and landing on your back with a pretty decent thud. And
The explosions are loud enough to hide it.
unfortunately they're not. And 2 of the crew members notice you guys, and I need you all to roll cognition. For initiative.
That one again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez. What's with your rolls?
I don't know.
So many crits on crits. I'm trying to remember, do I get a... No, I got that 2 to cognition, so that would be
So Stone, you're going to be the dealer for you guys.
Alright. Do we not have a map for the ship?
No, because I didn't make one. So Wang got 6, 7, 12, 16. So 1 at 0, 1 at 5, 1 at 10. Wang gets 4 cards.
Alright. I'm top deck, right?
Yes.
At the top. Set them wherever you want.
McMalley, 8, 9, 10, 11 gets 3 cards.
Alright. So many spades.
Who shuffled this deck?
I know, we're getting spades and clubs like nothing.
And then Neff, you get 2 cards.
Well, I got the +2 to cognition, so 11.
That doesn't count for initiative.
Thought it did.
Okay, Stone, I've gone through most combats with only 1 or 2 cards.
I know. Especially with the vampire you tried convincing. I remember that one was 2 cards. You used 1 to get there and 1 to get back. Who got Joker?
It's them. That's not good. That's not good.
Fuck.
That's bad.
So whoever has the Jack of Diamonds gets to go first.
That would be me.
So you're currently on your ass as these two crewmen, they run at you and start shouting. They're like, "Hey, we got intruders on the ship!"
Could I take out my assault rifle and fire?
Yeah.
Alright. I need to remember my assault rifle.
Roll your shooting.
thing. Yeah, but aren't I supposed to pick targets?
I mean, you can. Well, yeah, you got to pick your target and you can choose how many bullets you shoot. You've got what, a rate fire of 6?
Yeah, so I want to try 3 to burst each.
Okay.
And I have to do that per shot. And let's see here, my shooting would be. Already is shooting. We have 40-12 is shooting. So a 6.
That bullet hits.
Hell yeah.
Well, your next bullet.
2 11s.
That one hits. Roll your second.
7.
That one hits. Roll damage for all 3.
Alright.
Roll the damage separately.
Yeah.
Well, roll hit location first, actually.
Oh, okay.
3 locations.
That's 3d20s. 13, a 7, and a 6.
So that's 13, 7, 6, all in the guts. Roll damage.
Alright. We're looking through damage. That'll be a 4d8 per. Oh, gosh. I got a crit on that 8.
Yeah, reroll that 8.
6. Okay, now 4d8. Double crits. Oof. And 4d8. Is the guy dead?
Yeah, he's dead, Jim.
No, wait, first guy obliterated.
Dead, Jim.
All right, time for the second guy. All right, my 40-12s. That's the highest is a 9, it hits. A 9, it hits. A 6, that hit before, so.
Nope, none of them hit.
Huh.
You shoot at this guy, and your bullets just seem to bounce off of him. There's actually sparks that come off of him when you shoot at him.
Fuck.
So that's your turn. Next is the Jack of Clubs. I believe that's Curtis.
Yep.
So yeah, you guys see that he obliterates the first guy, but this second guy, and his bullets did nothing to him. They just ricocheted off of him.
Okay. How far away from this guy am I?
I'd say you're probably about 30 feet.
Can I see what he's armed with?
As far as you can tell, he doesn't look armed at all.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna charge at him. My knife, I pull.
Okay.
My knife out of my teeth.
I just want to say, out of character, that is fucking bold. Because my 3 7.62 rounds just ricocheted off, and you're like, I see his weakness. CQC, just running in a heavily armored van. I'm like, what?
What's your pace?
Pace
Is
14.
14. So you can get about halfway to him if you use your full movement, or if you sprint, you can get to him right away, but then you won't be able to attack.
I mean, I think your turn. No, it would be Toasty, and then you would get your turn. Unless the.
Is he close to the edge of the boat?
No,
Okay.
not anymore. He is actively moving towards you guys.
Okay, because that was my plan, was to try to charge him and knock him off the side of the boat. Yeah, I guess.
How long does it take for that green demigod to rest?
Well, in game, you've only been here for like 5-6 hours.
Tell him to take a speed now. The fact that we even got on this boat is a huge miracle on its own.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna run as close as I can. Not sprinting, but
Yeah, it'll get you about halfway to him.
I'm gonna try to. Is intimidate a thing?
Yeah, I believe so. That would be... I think that would be more of a persuasion. I don't think intimidate itself is a thing.
I can never remember.
Oh yeah, intimidation not being in here would be crazy, considering it's supposed to be an apocalyptic.
Yeah, it's not in here as far as I can tell.
I can never remember what I have the stare, and I can never remember what that does. I didn't write it down for some reason.
If I remember correctly, it just means that, you know what? I should double check. Because I'm pretty confident it just means that, you've basically got like a piercing stare, so people are less inclined to, like, interact with you.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that tracks.
I feel like his actions do more than that than the stare.
I don't know if that's an edge or a hindrance.
I like to think the stare and your bad vision is the same thing. What people think is like an unwelcoming stare is you squinting trying to make out shapes. Like, is that a person over there? And he's like, why is he staring at me menacingly?
The stare. There's something in your stare that makes others nervous. When your eye starts twitching, someone's about to meet their maker. Characters with the stare may add a +2 to overall attacks, as long as the intended victim is close enough. Okay, so yeah, you can roll an overall, and they would have to roll a guts check to not be nervous from it.
Okay. Overall.
That's under Mind Mien.
Fuck.
Okay, let me see if their guts check will pass this.
Yeah. Tear him down.
It does not affect him.
Damn.
I was hoping you'd see this guy running out one night. You're like, this guy's crazy.
Yeah, he sees you run up and stare at him, essentially, menacingly, and it doesn't seem to affect him very much. So you technically do still have an action.
Goods.
Technically in the rules you wouldn't have an action because moving would be your full action, but I don't give a shit. I believe you should be allowed to have a movement and a attack. Should you choose to use it.
No, that's too far away. I'm too far away still.
You can end your turn now if you want.
Yeah, I guess I just have to. There's not really anything I can do.
Alright, that brings us to Toasty.
I'm banking this action.
Okay.
Back to Curtis.
Yeah, right back to Curtis.
Alright, I guess I'm going to... What's between me and this guy?
What's between you two?
Close the distance.
Oh, okay. You cut out for a
Like
second.
I'm doing another movement.
Yeah, you run up to him.
And then... I try to throw my knife right to his neck. Call it my shot.
Okay. Roll throwing at a... Looking for the neck, so that would be at a -4. No, that's a headshot. -2.
I was hoping, I'm like, please let this be the crit line again.
Yeah, that hits
That's a
him.
24.
Roll your knife damage.
It says strength plus 1d6. What is that?
It means you would roll your strength and then add 1d6 to it.
Okay. So...
So that'd be 5.
And then add a...
Yeah, re-roll the 6. What, 17. So
Are we able to see what kind of, like, armor this guy's wearing?
give me a second.
Yeah, I made some very dangerous.
Yeah. If this guy's wearing like a full armor suit, like I'm thinking Brotherhood of Steel, he must be very confused and in a way a bit scared. Because he's like, oh, those like 7.62 rounds bounced right off of me. This guy's coming up with a knife, goes right to the armor. He's like, what?
So you throw this knife at this guy's neck as you're running up to him, and it embeds. It goes into his neck, and you see more sparks fly out of it. But as you get closer, you realize that he looks like an actual person. Like, he looks like a man. He's not wearing any power armor. He's not wearing anything of the sort.
What the heck?
And as you get close to him,
I mean, I'm within 5 feet of him.
Oh no, the Joker came out.
I need you to roll a deftness, as he is going to try and grab you by the neck.
All right, definitely defend now. 8.
Okay, so you run up to him and you throw this in his neck, and as you run up to him, he stops you by just grabbing you in the neck, and he picks you up. And he's gonna try and throw you.
Not my neck again. I just barely hit.
Hello?
So he manages to fucking throw you across the deck. He throws you 50 feet across the deck and not off the ship. But he basically picks you up by the neck and like side throws you like you're fucking nothing. 50 feet to the right. So you land basically in the middle of this part of the deck. And you take... Second. So
This seems
that's
familiar.
you take 1 wound to your head as you hit your head on the ground, and he just pulls the knife out of his neck, and more sparks fly out, and that's the red Joker. So next it would be Toasty.
All right, is reloading an action?
Yes.
All right, perfect. I'm swapping magazines from regular bullets to 9mm AP4 bullets.
Okay.
And then I fire the Tokarev machine pistol at him 6 times.
Are you using your held action plus this one?
If the held action... If one action is me swapping ammo types, then yes.
Yeah, it would be considered reloading, which takes a full action to do.
Yep.
So yeah, you can shoot at him. Roll your shooting.
Do I roll shooting for each round? It's been a minute.
How many rounds are you shooting?
All 6 of them.
And yeah, you would have to roll shooting for all 6. Roll them separately, obviously.
All right. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to scroll. Scrolling a lot. It's right in front of me. There it is. First shot. Second shot. Second shot again. Third shot. Third shot again. Fourth shot. And then, did I say all 6 shots?
Yeah, you did.
Fifth shot. 6th shot. There we go.
So
10, 17.
That'd be 18. 18. 19. 10. 10. 11.
3 of your shots hit.
Nice.
We'll roll hit location for all 3.
That would be a D20, right?
Yes.
All right. Bam.
13, 15, 16. That is all in, or no, that's not all in there. 13.
That was a 5.
Oh yeah, 13, 5, and 16. So that's 1 in the guts, 1 in the right, 1 in the arm, and yeah, that's 2 in the guts. Roll a D4 to see which arm you hit him in. Right arm. Roll damage for the guts. Roll it separately.
All right, that's 1. All right, that's 2. And then 1 for the arm.
They're armor piercing.
Yes, armor piercing 4.
Okay, so you light this guy up pretty decently, and it looks like it had an effect on him, but he's still coming at you pretty handedly.
I shout.
Getting a mag.
A whole mag holds 50, but I still have 23 armor-piercing bullets in this magazine.
Nice.
Well, that takes us to you again, Toasty. Actually, you get the next 2 turns.
All right, I'm gonna keep on shooting, I guess. I'm gonna fire 6 more times at this guy,
Okay.
which is gonna require me to roll 4d12 several times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
2 of your bullets hit.
Nice. All right, that would be roll the. Do I roll the d20 2 times? Yeah.
Yes.
1, 2.
All right, that is a leg and a gut shot. Roll a d4 for the leg. That's the right leg. Roll damage for the guts. Okay, roll damage for the leg. Okay, and it's your turn again.
We're just gonna keep on lighting this bitch up then. Yeah, buddy.
Keep firing until it stops moving.
That's essentially what my plan is. I really hope there's not a second one of these around here. That would kind of suck. All right, so first shot, second shot, third shot, fourth shot, fifth shot again, sixth shot, the sixth shot again.
3 of your bullets hit.
All right, 3d20.
10, 13, and 6. That is all he guts. Nope. 1 guts, 2 arm. Nope, 1 guts and... Yeah,
Heck.
1 gut, 1 gizzard, and 1 arm. Roll a d4 for the arm. So the right arm again. Roll damage for... Roll damage.
All right. First damage. Second damage. Second damage. Third damage.
Okay. And now it's Curtis's turn. It's Wang's turn.
All right. There's
You
nobody
are-
else on the boat right now. I'm 50 feet away.
As far as you can tell, there's nobody around you.
Am I close to one of the big guns?
No. Those are another, well, I'll say you're close. They're another like 30, 40 feet behind you.
Oof. Okay. Well, first off, I guess I have to pull. Ouch. I don't have my shotgun out, so. Is there any like below deck spot?
Not where you're at.
Know where I'm at. I guess I am just going to try to get in it.
In
While
what?
screaming something about in cover.
Oh, yeah. There's like
If there is.
there's like poles and shit around here.
Okay, I'm gonna duck behind the pole and scream something about alien androids.
All right. Is that your action?
Yeah. What else can I do? I'm not.
I
in
don't know.
range.
I didn't know if you were gonna try and fucking sprint up to the guy or anything.
He tossed me like a rag doll across the ship.
Dude,
I'm not getting anywhere close. Freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator.
So you guys riddle this guy with bullets, and it looks like it had an effect on him, but he's still very much coming at you guys pretty decently. And he's gonna keep walking towards you, and as he walks towards you, he picks up a metal pipe that was leaning on one of these poles, and he's just gonna fucking throw it at one of you guys. No, he's gonna throw it at O'McMalley because O'McMalley just riddled him with like 75 bullets.
Thank goodness I put armor on.
And that will not hit you. So he throws this pipe at you, and he throws it like side hand, and it's fucking spinning. And it just goes over your head. And he's just going to keep walking towards you guys. So he's probably about, I would say, 15 feet away from you guys now. Which brings us to Curtis again. You going to just hang out in your hiding spot?
You got anything to throw at him?
No, I don't have anything to throw at him because McNally's got all the freaking explosives. Plus, I'm probably even farther away from him now since he's moving towards you guys. Well, I am going to pull my shotgun out. Prepare myself.
Okay. Neff, your turn.
I'm guessing it's an action to switch weapons.
Yes.
All right. Well. I can either take the chance of the 6 shots and hopefully enough penetrate through like the holes that Nelly already put in, or I can burn this turn, hopefully survive to the next action, and blast him with a 50 cal with piercing. I'm gonna switch weapons.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch to the 50 cal, right? Where I have my 4 AP rounds already at the top.
So that means it's his turn again.
Yep.
And he's going to close the gap on you guys. He's 15 feet away. He walks up to you guys, and he's going to attempt to grab Neff by the neck. Not Neff, McMalley.
I was gonna say, what did I do to this man?
Well, you're also laying still on your ass.
That's true.
You never stood up. McMalley, he grabs you by the neck and picks you up. Roll a deafness.
A deafness?
Yes.
Alright.
No, he doesn't pick you up. He grabs you by the neck, but you're squirming a bit too much for him to be able to pick you up easily.
Nice.
He tries
So-
to grab you with his right arm that's already damaged.
He's still got you by the neck, but you're not picked up yet.
Do we roll for cognition again?
Yes.
I got a 10.
I got an 8. I think Wayne got a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Not like I'm doing much anyway, so.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
I think it's funny. It's like, oh, bandits, O'McMalley, useless. Zombies, O'McMalley, useless. Random creatures at camp. Oh, McMalley useless. Giant death robot. Armor piercing rounds, baby. I'm in the game.
Yeah.
I think another thing to put in the Discord and pin up would probably be the how many cards you get on a roll.
Nor about what I just drew. I forgot to shuffle my deck. So McMalley rolled a
10.
So he gets 3 cards.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Really good cards.
They're not perfect. If that guy draws an ace of spades, I'm fucked.
Wang rolled what?
A 4.
1 card.
There you go. And I got an 8.
3 cards. Nope.
What?
2 cards.
Thank you. The 2 3s. Hooray!
Oh,
Yeah, I did a double take there. It's like 3 cards. But last time I rolled a 9 and got 2. What the fuck you mean?
So I swear I shuffled my deck, by the way.
A 9 and a Joker. So looking at this, it's going to be, with the exception of the Joker, we can go at any point. It'll be Toasty, the robot, then somewhere between Toasty, then everyone's gonna get it.
All right. So I'm going to use my Joker to go first,
All right.
and
Of
he's
course.
going
Saw
to
that
attempt to pick up McMalley again. Roll deafness.
Okay. I got 10.
He picks you up with ease.
Oh no.
And now he's going to attempt to throw you. And he's not going to throw you to the side like he threw Wang. You know, he's going to try and throw you off the fucking boat because you're still right next to the edge. So, what did I roll to throw Wang away?
Good luck, guys, fighting the giant robot by yourselves with no armor-piercing rounds.
Gotta wait. Well, I got 4 loaded up in the 50 cal, but I'm much later. You're gonna have to spend your next 2 turns climbing the fuck back up the chain.
Of course.
while getting shot at with 50 cal machine guns.
I don't think they're
No.
firing at us up the anchor. Luckily. I see there's like a Looney Tunes thing. He gets thrown over the edge. Next thing you know, you just see him immediately climbing up. It's like, how dare you, sir?
Nope, that's not the right number. There we go. Yeah, he throws your ass. So I will allow you to make a nimbleness check to see if you can grab onto the edge just before you fly off.
Okay. I got an 11.
Alright, if your throw-in exceeds the amount of damage that he does, you will have successfully grabbed on, but you are dangling off the edge. And it does. So you don't take any damage and you're not thrown off, but you are currently dangling off of the edge of the ship.
Oh my gosh.
And now it's your turn.
I will now use one of my turns to climb back on the ship.
Okay.
And And then I will use the next turn to start shooting him again. Since he's also on the edge of the ship, is it point blank or is it still at a distance?
It won't be point blank, but he's still close.
All right, then I'll use movement to walk up to him.
Okay.
I get right up in his face. I don't even react to this whole throwing business, and I just start shooting.
Okay. Roll it.
Oh, you got to make some kind of
Yeah, can I
one-liner.
Focus on like specific target? Do a minus to the roll if it's point blank, or do I get advantage or something?
If it's point blank, you just wouldn't have to roll the hit location.
Okay, I'm gonna fire everything at his guts.
Okay. You just have to
One
roll.
shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot, 5 shot, 6 shot.
None of your bullets do damage to him.
Damn.
They all hit him, but they don't look like they did anything to him.
Right, that's that turn.
Now it's his turn again.
Yeah, now
He's
he's gonna grab you
immortal.
by the fucking neck again.
Throw you over the edge again. Just rinse and repeat.
Roll a deafness.
I got a 9.
Well, he doesn't pick you up.
Oof.
He just grabs you by the neck again. And it's your turn again.
6 more shots point blank. This time I start screaming as I do it.
Okay.
Screaming helps.
One shot again. 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot, the 4th shot again, the 5th shot, the 5th shot again, and the 6th shot. All in the guts.
So one of your 3 of your bullets hit. One of them hits with a raise. So that means you can shoot, since you're aiming for his guts, that means you can shoot him in either the gizzard or the head.
I'm going to stick with the guts.
Okay. Roll damage for the 3 shots.
Shot 1, shot 2, shot 2 again, and then shot 3 again.
That'd be 25 damage total.
Okay, it does a little bit.
Nice.
You tickled
Wang.
him.
These guys are lighting him up with bullets, and it doesn't seem they're hitting him, but it doesn't look like this dude's slowing down at all.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I am going to start moving towards one of the big guns.
Okay. So you do that. Neff.
All right. Time to fire an AP 50 cal.
Okay. Roll you shooting.
All right.
Because you're still on your ass.
I know. First shot,
Does not hit.
second shot.
Does not hit.
All right, that's my 2 turns. Fucking not even an AP 50 cal 11 pierces.
Nope. Everyone roll cognition again.
Gosh.
Didn't know we were doing the freaking boss battle.
I know.
Got a 13 this time.
I got a 11. I think you got a 5.
McMalley got a 13, so he gets 3 cards. Wang, you rolled a 5.
Yes.
So yeah, he gets 2 cards.
He gets 2, alright.
And then
And I rolled an
Neff,
11.
you get 3 cards. Okay, so dude goes first, and he's gonna try and pick McMalley up again and fucking throw him. So McMalley roll deafness.
Oh, I did worse this time. I got a 7.
Yeah, he picks you up, and now he's gonna try and throw you off the fucking ship again.
Oh my gosh.
I'll give you the same chance I did last time. Roll your nimbleness. Okay, yeah, you managed to hang on to the ship again, but you're dangling off the side of it again.
The fuck is this Looney Tune shit?
It's a throwing bot, I guess.
Next, that brings us to the Jack of Diamonds.
Alright.
So, yeah, McMalley got fucking yeeted again.
Well, time to hope this shot pierces. Nope.
All right. Wang, your turn.
Have I made it to the big gun yet?
Yeah, you're there.
Okay. What do I need to do to figure out how it works, or what does it look like?
Well, you'd have to get into the gunner station, which is currently underneath the deck.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, no, it wouldn't be underneath the deck. It would be in the command center, I believe.
Oh.
Or somewhere around there. Which is, like, in the middle of the fucking ship.
Okay, I guess I'll move towards the command center, I guess.
Alright. So you're actively moving away from the fight. Gotcha.
I have a plan.
Neff, it's your turn. You climb back over the railing, I assume?
Said Neff.
Or not Neff. Oh, McMalley.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb back over the railing onto the deck.
Alright,
And
now
then
Neff,
I'm
it's your
gonna walk-
turn.
Yeah.
Your turn, Neff.
Final AP shot. Fail me now. It did. Like a 50 cal APs and it's just like bouncing off of.
This
Like,
is bad.
what the fuck? He had a 9 mils fucking AP round with the fucking auto pistols.
McMalley, your turn.
Well, I'm gonna just unload this final clip into him. The rest of it, that's 5 shots.
All right, go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 5 again.
4 of them hit.
Yes! Yeah, alright.
Why can't I get a single 12?
Do I roll for hit locations, or do I'm not going to be point blank this time.
Yeah, roll for hit location. Guts. Nope. Yeah, guts. Guts. Arm. Guts.
Any of
Nice.
those a razor lower?
No, if he would have had to roll another crit to get a raise.
Okay.
Alright, so now I'm going to roll my damages.
Yeah, roll damage for the guts first.
1, 2, 2, 3, 3.
Can you get 4 shots that landed?
Yeah, but the one's on the arm.
Okay.
That's a lot. Okay, his guts don't look too happy. Roll the damage on the arm.
I think I have to roll for arm.
Which arm was it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
roll d4 for the arm. Right arm.
1, 2.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't look too happy right now. But next is his turn again. And this time he's going to go for Neff, because Neff is closer now.
Motherfucker.
Sorry!
He stomps on your head.
So Neff, roll deafness.
Alright. Ten.
Wow, that's not what my fucking dice show. So he picks you up by the leg. You're dangling upside down.
Damn it.
And he's going to try by the leg to throw you. It's not going to be off the ship, though, because he doesn't have the same leverage as he did with McMalley's neck. He's just going to try and whip you behind him. Which he does. For 1 wound. To your guts. As you basically wrap around this fucking post that he threw you into. You get he picks you up. He basically picks you up by the leg, and you're dangling upside down, and he just fucking throws you behind him like you're fucking nothing. And you go into this post like cartoon character, fucking arms and legs stretched straight out as you're folded around this post, and you just kind of like slide down the post, and the wind is just knocked out of you.
An asshole.
Next would be Wang.
Can I get to the command center yet?
No, you're still too far away. You would need
Okay.
at least 2 more sprints to get to it.
Holy crap.
Well, because it's basically in the middle of the ship, and then you got to run upstairs
Yeah.
to get to it.
Okay. I'm running that way.
Next is Neff. You just got the fucking wind knocked out of you.
Yeah. I'll at least get up to one knee, so I'm not just laying there anymore. And fuck it, I still have a few more rounds, and they're not AP, but yeah, I have 10 max has. I fire another 50 cal shot because it's the last turn before the next rotation.
Okay.
Give me 112. Fuck you!
Nope.
Toasty, quit stealing all the 12s.
I'm sorry.
How the heck's this thing not dead yet? Fucking, I think it
It's
should
a
barely be
combine.
functioning. I know, but still, you put so many wounds into it.
Neff, it's your turn.
No, it's not.
It's my turn.
Not Neff. Oh, McMalley. Fucking nobody else has a turn.
I will now toss a grenade at it.
Okay. Keep in mind, it is within 15 feet of you.
Correct.
He's like, I know, I didn't stutter.
Okay. I'm pretty sure the range of a grenade is fucking like 30.
Looking at it right now.
The
It does
robot
not-
may not be able to get you into the water, but you will be able to get yourself in.
It's supposed to be like a 4 square radius or something.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna
that's
double check.
4 squares would be the equivalent of 20 feet.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
All right, you're within the blast
Dive to the
zone,
ground.
so you're gonna take damage too.
Just
Yep.
dive to the ground.
All right. You don't even need to roll throwing because he's so close.
Okay, 40-12 then. Let's do it. Of damage. 1, 2.
That's 12, 23.
Be a 23.
I don't even know where that damage would go.
I feel like in a
You
kill
also
hit location.
shockwave.
Roll hit location.
Yeah.
The head.
That's the head, yeah.
It's like throw a grenade, he fucking bites it, and then it just explodes.
Yeah, how the heck? You throw it at his feet. That takes a lot, dude.
He cooked the grenade a little bit and threw it, and it freaking blew up over top of his head.
That must be it.
By the way, all of those 4 numbers is just flat damage. So if you want, I could roll location for each damage.
No.
Just waiting for you have to roll damage on yourself.
I was like, can you roll like not deftness, but nimbleness to see if you drop to the dive to the ground or something?
No, because it's a fucking frag grenade.
Yeah.
And Mythbusters prove that if you dive to the ground within a certain
Okay, well, Mythbusters doesn't
got it.
fucking exist in this world, all right?
I also am just sitting here like, I bet I'll be fine.
you got all the.
Yeah, I don't think
freaking,
he has
chips.
an action.
Probably not.
To do anything at this point.
So you throw this grenade at him, and it gets stuck in the hole that Wang's knife made originally,
I helped.
and he tries grabbing at it, but as he goes to grab it, it fucking explodes and his head explodes. And with that, I need you, O McMalley, to take 40, 12. You take 1 wound to your guts as the shrapnel from this frag grenade pelts you.
Question: does the boiled shirt and the Kevlar vest deflect any of that?
I took that into account.
Okay, cool. 1 wound to the gut.
And as this thing's head explodes, you see sparks coming from its neck. And it's very clear that this thing wasn't human. It was very clearly an android made to look like a human. And its
Dang,
body
they're really
collapses.
upgrading those guys.
And as you guys are looking at this dead robot, you just hear as the alarms on the ship start going off. And Curtis, I need you to make a sneak check.
Should've brought that
Oh,
ghillie
just
suit.
barely. So you're able to avoid this, Wang, but as you're making your way towards the control center or the command center, at this middle of the ship, you reach the stairs as this alarm blares, and you're able to kind of maneuver yourself to hide in the shadows as about 20 armed guards run right past you, and they make a beeline straight for where Neff and McMalley are.
Oh my.
Neff and McMalley, you guys hear this alarm and you start seeing all of this troop movement of just clearly SUSPS soldiers running right at you.
Hey, look over McNally. I'm like, would now be a good time to blow that whistle for reinforcements?
Agreed. Wait, no. There's still 200 votes.
I don't like. Just like, what do you think the odds of us surviving this many guys is? How many of them could be more androids?
Oh, yeah, you know what? Now that you say it, anybody could be an android. Even me. Looks at the blood on my gut. Oh, wait. No, that's not how that works.
It's motor oil.
My oil's red. Yeah.
Honestly, I hate this part of the trial.
Yeah, I was gonna say the trial's really fucking with me. The trial's affected his brain so much he's now thinking he's an android.
You know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to try to go into stealth mode.
Just puts on ghillie suit, crouches down.
I try to hear if there's anyone else up in the command center.
Well, there's definitely people in the command center.
Oh my goodness.
So you don't have grenades to just throw in there.
You know what? I'm going to pop a smoke grenade right now.
It's actually not a bad idea.
So you throw a smoke grenade. These guards, you and Neff are pretty well separated because Neff got thrown, and so did you. So the smoke grenade will only cover you. Neff
now
is
use
about 15 feet out of the smoke.
It's okay, Neff. One turn, and you will be enveloped with smoke.
One turn, I'll be enveloped by bullets too.
Whatever comes first.
Well, the smoke is there. They're still gonna know where I am. I'm kind of just crouched there. Better start moving towards the smoke or something. No, I don't. I feel like this is still kind of an in combat thing.
We're not in combat right now.
No,
I'm gonna try to sneak up to the command center. Can I see in it, or is it completely blocked?
You can see in it. There's like 5 guys.
5 guys.
Great French
I
fries.
tried French fries. Ooh. I just tried to get to cover, like anything nearby.
Well, the only thing close enough that you can get to cover at in time would be behind the pole you just got wrapped around.
Anything's better than nothing.
So
Just
these
standing
20
up straight.
these 20 guards see this smoke cloud appear, and about half of them that are on that side of the ship stop and spread out to make sure that who or whatever's in that smoke cloud can't get past them. And then the other half are on the right side, and they also spread out and go around, clearly trying to flank you guys. I need both of you to roll me a sneak.
Ah, my shrunk suit. I've only failed this like 3 times. Fuck, he just fades in with the miss. Shit, oh, right.
The Mailman Classic. Pop a smoke grenade and hide like a bitch.
Alright. Sneak, 2d12. Nope.
Ooh.
This is exactly how I imagine. Like, the smoke appears for him and he just fades in, just vanishes. Me, you clearly see, I'm just standing behind a very thin pole, like, don't see me. It's like the only fucking pole in the middle of the freaking open boat. It's like, please.
So they stop just in front of the smoke and spread out so that way whoever's there can't get past them. For you, Neff, however, the other half of them come around and they clearly see you behind the pole. And they're like, come out now. We know you're there.
Yeah, it was pretty dumb that you wouldn't see me behind this small pole.
Yeah, it was pretty stupid. Like, half of you was sticking out.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, I didn't have many options.
Drop your weapons and come with us.
Alright. Put down my weapons and go. There's no way I'm winning a fight like this. My
They
rifle and that.
Yeah, they basically surround you. And then the other half move into the smoke cloud to try and find McMalley. And he's a sneaky snake. He's like bobbing and weaving around them as they're coming through.
It'd been awesome if you would. This would require a lot of high roll effect if you had like a melee weapon and you would like silently took out like each person in the smoke. So as soon as it clears, McNally's still gone, but all the bodies are there. It's like, what the fuck happened?
Only I could crit with knives in the smoke cloud, but I also rolled at disadvantage.
Yeah, you, McMalley, you managed to bob and weave yourself through the smoke around these guys. And they don't seem to notice you as you're able to get behind them.
I am going to try to use this opportunity. Is the dead guy we did kill that was human nearby?
No, he was way back on the other side. He was on the other, basically on the other side of the fucking boat from you guys when you first climbed up.
Was the android wearing their uniform?
Yes, but it's massive. That android was
Okay.
like 7 feet tall.
And also full of holes.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That
that too. A lot of shrapnel. It's also right where you dropped the smoke. Because remember, you were only a few feet away.
I'm gonna hang off the edge of the ship where they cannot see me.
Okay, roll nimbleness.
He slips.
Not a sevens.
Yeah, you managed to hang on to the edge of the ship.
I'm going to start making my way towards where Wang Coyote is.
Are you fucking
By
parkouring
yes,
your way?
dangling my way there.
Roll another nimbleness.
He's pulling some splinter cell crap.
Yeah, you're able to do that pretty easily, actually.
Postman.
He's taking
Theme songs
literally
are playing.
all of your 12s, you guys.
He is.
I
think the thing is too. I just want to point out, Wang and Dally have been taking all the.
So yeah, you're able to fucking Mission Impossible yourself to the center of the ship, and you climb over, and you don't see Wang anywhere.
Okay.
You don't even know where he went in the first place.
I guess I'm just gonna go into the ship now, but sneakily.
All right. There's the stairs that get you up to the top to the control room, and then there's another door at the bottom of the stairs that leads to what you can only assume is below deck.
I'm gonna go below deck, but sneakily.
Okay. So you have all successfully managed to completely separate the group.
Neff has been taken captive.
Yep, Neff has been taken captive. He is currently being walked. You can see this, Wang. He is currently being walked towards the control room. They're at the stairs right as O'Mcmalley disappears into the door on the bottom of the stairs. They round the corner with Neff, and they begin making their way up the stairs.
This is a pickle.
And you guys noticed during this time, after all the fighting was over, all of the fighting that was happening outside the ship on the shore, it's completely stopped. It seems like Kevin's crew has retreated for all intents and purposes. As far as you can tell. Maybe they're all dead.
Can I try to slip into the control room without being seen?
You could certainly try. Be a pretty hard sneak roll.
Try it. Yeah. Guess I'll try that. 10.
I was really hoping for your chain of crits there. Just fucking invisibly walks in.
I wasted all those on climbing the chain.
You did. I like to imagine you just walk up to it, just look up, and without even moving your arms, you just float right up it. Like, just gravity. Gravity just takes you right up.
So you managed to sneak in for, like, 3 of the guys that are in there don't seem to notice you. But, almost immediately, the captain and the navigator both turn around and see you, and they look at you and they go, "Who are you?" And they draw their guns on you.
I'm a package to deliver?
Shit, they are postal service!
That was unexpected.
I was not expecting that. You show them your tattoo?
I show my tattoo. I mean, it's pretty much exposed anyways. I got no shirt on.
I forgot about that.
Give me a second.
He's gonna think now.
There were so many things I were thinking might happen, but I was not expecting you to play that you are the package.
Yeah, that was not on my radar either.
I mean, it is a smart call. That way they don't immediately open fire.
Yeah, Wang don't like the odds of blasting through 25 people.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I think I can just... This character sheet for this. All right, yeah. That didn't help me at all. Oh, there it is. I'm stupid. Well, that doesn't help me at all. So you say that you're the package, and they all look at you pretty dumbfounded. And then about 5 seconds later, you get fucking tased.
Oh!
And you're just on the ground now. And about 2 minutes later, Neff, you get brought in. And the captain looks up and he looks at you, and then looks at the guys behind him, and they're like, "Another one? Well, put him over there with this guy." And you see Wang on the ground, convulsing.
It's like, how the heck did he get up here?
My plan went to crap.
Oh, you did confuse him for a moment?
Oh no, my other plan. That was my panic.
McMalley, I need you to roll me a sneak check.
Yeesh. I don't think we split the party for long.
I just hope that old McNally has the... I don't want to say anything.
I'm just hoping the ends roll low enough.
McMalley, you go down into the you go into this door, and there's stairs that go down. And as you get to the landing, almost not immediately, but like 10-15 seconds after you get down there, a bunch of lights flick on one after another. And you see as on each side on the walls, there is on each wall there are three pods, I guess you can say, each one of them containing one of these robotic humans. And as you step in, they all turn on.
Oh, fuck.
And they step out of their pods, and they look at you, and they immediately go, "Surrender now!" All in unison.
Is there a crew quarters room nearby?
It would be past these guys. This is just right at the landing. It's just two walls right there, and then past them, there would be more hallways.
All right, I'm gonna try to lie to these guys. Can I do a tale telling?
I guess.
I'm gonna look at them and be like, guys, I'm one of you guys. I'm just in the wrong uniform right now. I gotta get to my bed and then swap uniforms. This is all part of a training exercise. Stand down.
They look at you, and they go, "Scan complete. Personnel not on file. Please surrender."
What do you mean I'm not on file? It's my first day.
Personnel not on file. Please surrender.
All right, I'm gonna surrender myself to the crew quarters real quick so I can change into my uniform.
Not on file. Please surrender. This is your final warning.
God fucking damn it, dude.
He drops another smoke grenade.
I'm just gonna turn around and start walking towards the stairs I came in from.
As you do that, you immediately feel two incredibly heavy hands on your back. And your legs are moving, but you're not going anywhere.
God, can you guys just let me walk to the prison? Where's your dignity?
Negative. We'll take you. And
Sure, whatever.
one of them lets go, and the other one just keeps holding you like a fucking child, like a cat. And he,
just carries like a princess.
yeah. And he carries you up the stairs and then up into the command center. And he opens the door. He doesn't really open the door. He kind of just pushes it open, and it kind of breaks the door, actually. The captain goes, God damn it, again? We really need to teach these guys how to open these fucking doors. And then he drops you in front of the captain and goes, intruder found. Returning to pod.
I look at the captain like, I was trying to tell them it was my first day, and they really weren't trying to listen to what I was trying to say here.
You don't work here.
You don't know that.
You're wearing a UPS hat.
No, it's a helmet right now.
Ah, but you didn't deny working for the UPS. Cuff 'em, boys!
God fucking damn it.
And they put handcuffs on all three of you.
Alright.
And they line you up at the back wall. And the captain looks at you all on the back wall handcuffed, and he goes, now, what am I gonna do with you? And that's where we're gonna end the session. Hey everybody, it's the Mexinadian. I just wanted to let you guys know before I finished up here while I'm editing this. I just wanted to say sorry for the lack of consistency for when these come out. I do try to have them come out at the latest the Saturday after we've played, or at least that weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I do try to get them out no later than that. This one was a session that took place about 2 weeks ago. I'm just now able to finish editing it. Things have been pretty crazy. But yeah, I wanted to apologize for that. And also to let you guys know that we have some more exciting things coming your way when it comes to this RPG stuff. We enjoy doing it. The entire group is super thrilled that everybody seems to be enjoying it. And we want to keep doing it. So lots of exciting stuff to come. You'll see some little diddlies of some big projects that I and the group are working on. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching these sessions. And that was so weird. Thank you for watching these sessions. Jesus Christ. And I hope you guys continue to watch this as well as the Call of Cthulhu campaign, Lost Mercy. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.